This is New Hampshire Track and Field, powered by Marathon Sports, coming at you from the UNH Afternoon Session here today. Our second session of today. We had the morning session just about an hour and a half ago, I think. It wrapped up around 1 o'clock. We have a combined 3K.
This is a good 1v1, Clemens and Russell, for this first 3K.
Yeah, so we have, I believe, 3 girls and 3 boys. The morning session had 2 different 3Ks. We had a boys and a girls, and all of a sudden, I just saw some random runner all of a sudden hop on the track.
That's not good.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Lars is here.
Lars is here. We've got the whole crew for this 3K here.
Davio and I are going to share this mic.
Hello. Do we not have a 4th set? Okay.
Oh.
All right.
We're off.
We have started, and hold up, sorry. There we go. We are going to have a blind spot here in our view. Is it me or is the crowd louder this time around?
Hey, maybe they're bringing the energy this time. So, leading the race, Carl Russell, Spencer Clemens, and then that's Caleb Satterley. We have, for the girls, that's Sophia Parisi leading for Winnicott, then Jillian Price and Autumn Rosario.
Yeah, Parisi is going out with the guys.
Yep. Love that strategy.
Yeah. I mean, if the guys are in here with the race with you, use them.
We'll say maybe not the best strategy for this one because I know Clemens and Russell are 2 of the top guys in the state of New Hampshire, so
which
had good cross-country seasons. You could not get 2 more different guys at the leader.
Wow, Parisi is sticking in there.
Yeah, good for her.
Wow.
Hey, why not?
We are
Might as well.
a minute in, so.
I know, but
If she's on 5-minute pace, that's pretty aggressive to start.
I would say so.
So it's Russell, then Clemens, and Satterley's right there. And she's actually not even the top seed in this race. Satterley has no seed time. So we'll see how that girls' race shapes out. Looks like it's Price in 2nd place and Rosario in 3rd.
I'm predicting a Price victory.
All right. Looks like Clemens is just going to sit right behind Russell.
It's a nice wind blocker right there.
Yep.
Not that there's wind in here, but you know what I meant.
it feels cold enough that there's wind in here.
So they're going to be coming up on, 4 laps here.
We are looking right smack dab on 5-minute pace.
Nice.
Right
That's
on
what you want.
Right on the dot.
Both these guys are capable of that. I don't know much about Satterley, but he seems to be doing pretty well so far. He's kind of keying off these guys to start. Clemens now goes into the front as we approach the half-mile mark. Russell might try to go back around.
Yep, Russell fighting off Clemens.
I mean, they both look pretty smooth.
And Russell does get around.
And that's a 31 high, so we slid down a little bit. Interesting to see what will happen there.
Parisi looks strong in second. First for the girls. Now Spencer goes back on the inside. This is shaping up to be a very back-and-forth race so far.
Similar to,
Yes.
you know what?
Oh, yeah. Longtime fans know the 2019 Seacoast Championship.
Just a fair warning to everybody else, we are having some internet difficulties, so you may experience some lag. Stream might cut out, so we'll try to get everything as smooth as we can as we go.
So it looks like Russell's in lane 2 right now.
He's been sitting in there for a little bit now. He's
now
faded
falling
off
back
now.
on
Yep.
Clemens. Come up on Price now.
Just a little bit of a opening, maybe. Maybe not.
Nope, Clemens still sitting at the front. Russell's kind of fallen off, just off of his shoulder.
I wonder if it's advantageous to be of smaller stature on a short track like this.
It's a good question. I'm not quite positive.
I really have no idea.
Yeah. I bet it doesn't make a huge difference, to be honest. Maybe if you're able to put more into the ground, you get more back from a track like BU or something like that. But I don't know about here because it's not really that bouncy. We're kind of at maybe 5:10 pace now for our splits. Looks like Spencer's trying to make a bit of a gap back towards Carl. Looks like it's 5 meters or so right now, maybe a bit less than that. Parisi's holding her own in the front of the girls' race. She's got about half a lap on Jillian Price.
I see a gap forming, a little bit.
Yeah. Nothing huge. Russell just needs to lock in and make sure he doesn't get away too much. Even if you're not going to win the race, at least hang in there for a while to get a better time. But that gap is growing.
And we see Parisi on screen coming through with Clemens and Russell coming up right behind her.
Yep, so they're going to hit, the boys are going to hit the mile mark right as Parisi hits the 14:40 mark.
Right around 5:00.
Yep, should be like 5:13. That's the mile right there.
5:13.
So they have slowed a bit.
There's definitely space now between Spencer and Carl. As Spencer charges down the home stretch, he's going to have 8 laps to go,
It looks
I believe.
like he just picked it up a little. He looks real good.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little cadence increase.
One of my my great friends from Stowe Running Camp, Spencer Clemens, the GOAT. Here's going to be Parisi coming up to the mile mark. She's going to hit that at 5:52. So a great start for her. Once again, about a half lap up on Price.
Clemens comes through. It's a good gap on Russell. Or about 8 to 10 second gap. Or excuse me, 5 to 6. Wow.
Local legend Aiden Cox in the building.
Yes. What was his best 3K at UNH? Did he ever race one?
No idea.
Yeah.
I think his best in high school in general was like, I don't know, 8:20.
That doesn't matter. I'm asking about UNH though.
Yeah,
We know he still has a state record, right?
probably.
Yeah. So Spencer Clemens well out in the lead now.
UNH track is really its own standard.
Yeah.
It's so. I mean, I would if I was a high school athlete, I'd be very fortunate to have somewhere to run.
It's home.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, it's definitely.
But at the same time, like you just have to keep in mind it's a lot slower.
Here we go. Spencer's coming up. 5 laps to go.
He looks
800.
great. He looks great.
And at this point, Russell's kind of lost sight of him. But he's still trying to hang in there for his own race.
The cadence difference is.
It is incredible.
Massive.
Yes. So we're looking at Parisi now coming up. 6 laps to go, I believe. Spencer's got 4 laps to go.
Could break 10.
And
What is wrong?
We have no data.
this is a
What is wrong?
We have no data.
this is a children's channel. Right. Russell has 2 laps to go.
We're losing frames.
Wait, 3 laps to go. I'm gonna keep commentating like we're still on.
As you
Sheedy
should,
is
'cause we were
wearing an
good.
orange jacket.
Yes. All right, Spencer's coming up. He's gonna have 2 laps to go. 8:49 on the clock. Looking to break 10 minutes in this race. Sophia Parisi got 4 laps to go. She's held the lead from the gun, went out hard with the boys, and she's gonna hang in there. Carl Russell coming up next. He's got 2 to go. He'll be a bit over that 10-minute mark. And here comes Spencer. Here's the bell.
Bell lap at 9:20.
He looks great.
Predicting a 9:50.
If you can do a 5-minute pace for this last lap, that'll get him there. He's going to have eyes on Russell pretty soon.
Yeah, Russell's coming up on his bell lap.
I've lost
One
track
to
of
go
where
for
Spencer
Russell.
is. There he goes.
Spencer's coming around.
Yep. Good last lap. About a 30 last lap.
950,
Nice job.
right on the money.
Thank you. Do I win something?
No.
But Spencer won something.
The race.
Yep.
Clemens, 950.45.
So now we may want to turn our attention to the girls' race for Parisi coming around with, I think she's going to have two laps to go. Yep.
Yep.
She's at 10:13 right now. Her C time 11:59.
She's moving now.
Yep.
She's
Russell
picked up.
comes in right around 10:19. 10:18.94 for Russell. And then our final boy has 1 lap to go.
That's Caleb Satterley.
It's Price coming through. 10:37 with 2 to go.
All right, here comes the bell.
Bell lap for Parisi coming up.
I thought she went out a bit too hard, but she's ran really smart. Great race today.
Yep.
Here's Satterley closing out his race.
It's going to be sub 10:30 or 11:30 for our top female here.
And Jillian Price ran basically on her own today, but she's maintained a good pace. Is going to have 1 to go here.
Satterley ran 11 flat 92.
And here's the finish for Parisi.
Parisi's taking this around 11:20.
That's awesome. Great run.
11:20.94 for Parisi. And it's going to be Price followed by Rosario for this girls' race.
So here's Rosario. Is she going to have 1 to go? 2 to go. 3 to go. Here's Price.
11:47.
Her race.
46.
11:46.76 for Price. And looks like you've got your 2 contenders for interviews now.
We do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go watch those interviews when they come out.
Yeah, you can check out the morning interviews that we had from the morning session over on Instagram. Have those on our story as well as our feed. You can also catch the next set of interviews coming out as we go throughout the day. We're going to get as many winners as we can.
I believe we got every single one.
And here's Rosario coming around.
So go check them out.
Yeah, again, that's NHXCTF over on Instagram. Check those out. Lars, as well as Riley, have been doing a phenomenal job keeping up with those.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, yeah. As we are here, live streaming.
Where's Davio?
Oh, I just heard a baton drop. That's terrible.
Push-ups. Somebody does push-ups. That's our rule.
Yeah, you got to kiss the baton.
Oh, interesting.
That's the rule.
Is that what you guys did?
We just had you automatically lose the race.
Excuse me, do either any of you know where the side the sticker goes on here?
Left. I think.
Left? What race is it? 55.
Oh, right then, I think.
Right.
If you are...
Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying this to the live stream.
If you are running the 55, right, it's the right side. If you're running the anything else, it's the left side. Yep.
Because they run oppo.
Because anybody who's watching the live stream is probably racing.
If you are wondering, we are not the people to ask about that.
If you're racing right now.
Your number should be on your right hip, right chest.
Yeah, I think general rule of thumb, if you are only talk to the commentators who are currently commentating if the building's burning or if you have an interview to do.
If you're talking to people with mics on, you probably should.
More importantly, with headphones on.
True.
I can't.
The headphones is the important part.
I was kidding.
By the way, I think Rosario has...
I got 2.
2?
What was that?
No.
One. Oh, no, this is it for
1 to go.
Rosario.
Yo.
So that's it. Goodbye, Lars. He's out. That was 14 flat 93 for Rosario to finish out the 3K, as we're going to now head to the start of the 55. You muted the wrong one.
55.
Yep, there you go.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm back on.
We are going to get ready for the 55 dash trials.
Do you want to follow a journey of
55
Davio moving through the meet?
No,
Get
no,
a
we
look at
don't.
everyone.
No, we do not. So we are going to be scheduled for the rest of the meet. We have the 55 hurdle trials for both girls and boys. Before we head to the boys, we're going to have the finals for the girls, so we don't have to move the hurdles up or forward before the boys. And then we're going to have the boys hurdle trials, then the finals. Then we're going to move to the dash trials and finals, both girls and boys. Then we're going to move on to the 1,000, 600, 300, 1,500, 4x4, 4x160. That will be the order of events for today. We already got one full event out of the way, and we're going to head on to the girls' hurdle trials.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone here is glad they doubled up those 3Ks because saved us about 15 minutes or so.
Yep. I mean, we didn't have a combined last session, but we ended in pretty good time, so hopefully we'll see pretty good result here. So, we're going to see Heat 1 of the girls' trials. For hurdles, we're going to have Rigo of Concord, Jacobson of Salem, Grody of Winnicott, Jackson of Manchester Memorial, Beniste of Concord, and Del Ferrari of Lebanon. That'll be our first heat. We're going to have 3 heats for the girls' hurdle trials.
Reminder, top 6 make the finals across the heats. Oh no! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! We're gonna get a forgiveness on this one.
Yep, I heard him say it. He said Merry Christmas to all. We're gonna try again. All right.
Here we go.
First heat is off.
Early on, it looks like it is Grote in the lead, followed by Jackson.
Yep.
But Lola Grote's going to take that one. 9.72. Jackson runs 10.27. The Beniste in 11.15. Del Ferrari right behind 11.18. Jacobson 11.21, and Rigo 12.05.
All right, moving on to heat number 2. We've got Ball of Lebanon, Massaquoi of Concord, Castor of Keene, Brown of Pembroke, Todisco of Salem, and Liu of Salem. Starting command given. I think we only have 5 runners in this. Oh, we do have 6. We're good.
Looks like Castor right now. Great start, and she's holding on. Looks like second place maybe is Brown.
Castor will be taking this one here. So top 6 times will advance to the final.
That's 10.11 for Maddox Castor of Keene, 11.13 for Brown, 11.22 for Todisco, 11.51 for Ball, 12.21 for Massaquoi, and then 12.75 for Liu.
All right, heat number 3, last heat. We've got Lowry of Winnicott, Yarosh of Keene, Massaquoi of Concord, Higgins of Lebanon, and Liu of Salem.
A lot of the same last names we saw.
Yeah.
Must be siblings. That's great.
All right, we are off. Davio joining us for this last.
And Massaquoi is running really well right now for Concord in the center lane.
Yep, and she takes that right under 10 seconds. Team there, 9:90. Higgins, 10:11. 12:14 for Lowry. Yarosh, 12:29. And Liu, 13:37. Going to take a quick break to get ready for the girls' final. As we take a quick break, we would like to take a quick moment to mention our partner in Lever Movement.
Ooh.
NHXCTF and Lever Movement have partnered up using our code NHXCTF. Sorry, one second. I was just reading a comment for a moment. You can get 15% off your purchase off select items. In return, Lever Movement will contribute 15% to our website to support us to highlight our New Hampshire Scholastic athletes in our favorite sport. Tyler, why don't you talk to us a little bit more about Lever?
Yes, if you don't know what Lever is, basically it's a tool that can replace an Alter G. Now, an Alter G is something that you use if either you're injured, mostly if you're injured from an overuse injury like a stress fracture, something like that, where you can't put all your weight on yourself when you're running. So what the Alter G does is it takes the weight off of your body, but you can still run and practice your form and still get miles in. But it's extremely expensive, and they're only in certain locations. What Lever does is it's a system you can hook up on your own treadmill, and you can have the weight taken off of your body, and you can run with that less pressure. And it's a lot less expensive, and you can do it at your own house, at your own convenience, at any time you want. And it's a super easy way to prevent injury and also recover from injury. It's called Lever, and it's a really cool technology. I would recommend looking up a video on it and seeing people using it. Just a really great way to help yourself as a runner, have less volume on your legs. So that's kind of what Lever is and why you should invest in it.
All right, awesome. And again, use NHXCTF over at Lever Movement for 15% off select items. Helps us out.
And helps you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of our friends.
It's a win-win-win.
Yes.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
A lot of New Hampshire cross-country commentators and athletes have used Lever and helping them recover from injuries and also just, make sure they're not getting hurt in the first place.
And also, it's portable, right? You can kind of take it anywhere with you.
Yes, it's a setup system.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it's pretty simple to set up. So
it's like a
not
pulley system, pretty much.
Yeah, and so it's not like it's not like you set it up and then it's permanent forever.
Yeah, you can take it anywhere you want to.
Take on your vacation to the Caribbean if you want.
Yeah, bring it on the cruise ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Take it to grandma's house for Christmas.
That on the cruise ship.
But yeah, so there you go, Lever Movement.
Yeah.
I think some sand's being dumped in the trash can from the long jump.
There is a lot of sand.
Yeah.
I wonder how often they have to refill those.
Great question.
And we had Anonymous 922 mention that their brother is in this meet.
Let's go, Anonymous's brother. The anonymous sibling.
If you want to give your brother a shout out,
Anonymous Jr.
go for it, and we'll shout him out as soon as we see him.
Junior would be the son. If it was my dad who was in the meet, then.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anonymous the second. No, wait.
No.
No, that doesn't work either.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know.
Anonymous 1, Anonymous 2.
Yeah.
All right, girls'
Here's our
final is
final.
off.
This is a good
It's gonna
race.
be a
so far.
close
Very
one.
close.
Oh, little stumble there. Coming off the second to last hurdle.
I wasn't able to bring up our finals.
It was
heat right
Massaquoi
away.
who was the winner in 9.86. Castor was second in 10.27. Grote third in 10.29. Higgins fourth in 10.40. Jackson fifth in 10.46. And Brown sixth in 11.41.
And now we're going to get the hurdle crew to set for the boys' trials.
Can we get W's in the chat for the hurdle crew?
4 big booms in the chat.
So in the first... We only have entries. I don't see any heats right now. So we will wait on those. Unless my side isn't updating. I think my side just isn't updating. All right, in the first heat, we've got Quagliani of Memorial, Fournier of Memorial, Crowell of Keene, Grimes of Salem, Cruz of Salem, and Duffy of Concord.
You know what's great is if you are a football fan tonight, you're not. I assume from New England, you're not missing your favorite team. You will not be missing because they're playing at 8:20 tonight. So you'll not be missing.
Yeah, so you should be watching this live stream.
You have no excuse not to watch the entire.
You will not be missing any Patriot games.
Yep.
No. So basically, everybody should be watching us right now. No football.
No football.
We are
Track
we
and
are the
field
prime time.
only.
We are the prime time.
Yeah, we are. We really are.
unfortunately, we did not get our multi-million-dollar
Yeah.
network contract.
No. But it's for the athletes anyway.
Oh my goodness, the Titans are beating the Chiefs right now.
Hey.
Track.
Sorry. Right.
We literally just said we are the prime time. Our own broadcasters watching the football game.
Well, I mean,
Tyler.
I will say during all the football games, they do talk about the track meet happenings that are.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Always talking about the
definitely.
track meets.
Yeah, Tony
All right.
Romo is totally mentioning us right now.
Yeah, they do talk about track sometimes because they're always like, oh, this wide receiver used to run
Yeah,
track
true.
at wherever. But
All right, first tee, Quagliani. Did you already say it? Or-
I did.
All right, never mind.
Ben Quadraneros.
What?
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 Huh?
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Wayne Crowell is definitely the favorite to win this one.
All right, here we go.
He is way
First
out in
tee.
front.
So smooth.
Easily under 9. So his time right there is going to be 8:31. Fournier 9:36. Duffy 10:26. Grimes 10:58. Quagliani 11:65. And then I believe Cruz did not start. Moving on to heat number 2, we've got Wynn of Memorial, Bolduc of Concord, Jameson of Winnicunnet, Sakib of Salem, Grimes of Salem, and Whitmore of Winnisquam. Jameson going to be one of the favorites to look for in the state championships.
Yeah, I think this is going to be an awesome, early season preview between Crowell and Jameson.
It's our last heat of the prelims.
Oh, not even blocks for outside lane.
Oh, you're right. I don't see any blocks there.
It's
You're right.
Whitmore.
Where we're going, we don't need blocks.
All right, this next heat is off.
Yep, and Jameson's running
And
well, but
Jameson-
Sakib is right there as well.
Jameson comes through. Again, top 6 times advance. Jameson 8.31. Sakib 8.77. Win 9.96. Bolduc 10.15. Grimes 10.66. And Whitmore 11.21. Now going on to wait for our boys final. And as we wait, we're going to quickly mention our main sponsor, Marathon Sports. Thank you to them, the retailer of everything walking, running, and fitness. They are a huge contributor and supporter of Scholastic Running and continue to do so by supporting us. So head over to marathonsports.com or visit one of 28 store locations, 3 of them in New Hampshire, Concord, Manchester, and Portsmouth. So make sure you check them out and get everything you need for this running season and beyond. That's marathonsports.com, as well as Davio, if you want to talk about the Winter Warrior, as you always love
next
to.
weekend, December 28th, Marathon Sports is hosting their own indoor track meet at the track at New Balance in Boston. So this includes high school fields as well as USATF sanctioned open races. So if you're a high school athlete, you can enter those, and those times count as your regular
Like battle notes and everything.
certified
like that.
high school times. And then also, if you have any family members that want to do it, they have open races as well. So anybody can sign up and run on the amazing New Balance track.
Yeah.
Really awesome facility, super fun to run there. And so if you've kind of wanted an opportunity to run at a really cool venue,
Big stage, yep.
yeah, then sign up for that. I think registration is still open, so go on over there and sign up. They have events ranging from the short sprints all the way up to the 5K.
They've got some field events too if you want to compete in those.
Yeah. So
they have their own shot put throwing room. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty
Yes.
cool.
Yep. They have their own room for it as well. They have also a warm-up track as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like very state-of-the-art facility.
No, it's super
beautiful.
fun. So if you're interested, sign up, or even just go and watch it in person would be super cool. But we will also be helping out with the live stream as well as with our friends over at Bay State Running.
Yep, we'll be live streaming on Bay State Running, so you'll catch the live stream there.
But yeah, that should be a pretty fun day.
Also, on the topic of marathon sports, let me just say this as a compliment to them. I have a few gift cards there.
As opposed to an insult?
Yes. I have not used my gift cards yet because there's so much cool stuff to buy on the website. I have no idea what I want to get.
That's pretty funny.
There's a million things I want.
It is cool. It's like if you're a runner, going into marathon sports is like,
It's kind of overwhelming.
oh yeah,
It's 'cause it's like
so
there's just
cool. Like there's
so
so much
much.
cool stuff. Like every time I go in there, I'm like, I want all of this. But yeah, you can pick up anything you need there.
They even have like, the fast spikes.
Yeah.
Which we wouldn't use here, but
you
you
get
would.
spikes. You can get road racing shoes. You can get trainers. You can get walking shoes. You can get, accessories, watches, rollers.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's the finals.
Massage guns, whatever you want.
So we got Nguyen, we got Sakib, we got Crowell, we got Jameson, Fournier, and Bolduc.
That is our finals heat for the boys.
I'm going to go Crowell's going to win this one. It's going to be a race of the day.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
be
really
tough.
close.
Good start for
both
both
them, yeah.
Crowell and Jameson. Neck
Jameson
and
a little
neck.
bit ahead.
Coming through the
Crowell's
first
moving up
hurdle.
now.
It's going to be close.
Oh, I think Jameson
And
may have
Jameson
gotten
might
it.
have had that by a slight lean.
They were like almost identical over
They were.
every hurdle.
Yeah.
8:06 for Jameson. Crowell 8:09. Sakib 8:69.
That was awesome.
That's a heck of a race there. And then it's going to be tight between everybody else. Fournier 9:34. Win 9:87. Bolduc 10:09 as we will get the hurdles off the track.
W's in the chat, hurdle crew.
As we will get ready for the dash trials and finals. We'll have the girls, then boys go for the trials, and then we'll switch over to the finals.
Yep, that was race of the day right there. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Well, you said race of the day was at 1500 from the morning.
That was this
That was a
morning.
different.
Yeah,
that was
different meet.
Different meet.
So race of the meet?
Sorry, yeah, race
Yeah.
of the meet.
Race of the live stream.
I hate
Late
calling it.
race
Yeah,
of the
I hate
live
calling it
stream.
so early, but I mean that was just such a good battle.
No, that was a
Yeah,
phenomenal
you waited
race.
till the 15 last time.
I know. Well, the time wasn't right until the 15.
True. But no, that was pretty good.
Winner of the morning session, 8:07.
All right, so first heat of the girls' dash trials. We got Jakes of Winnacunnet, Breedlove of Lebanon, Ortiz Blanco of Salem. She was our winner last week. Zhang of Concord, Zebe of Memorial.
Very bright over here all of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
Just a bit.
And yeah, so John Child this morning he ran 8:07, would have been right in the mix there for that win.
That's cool.
Yep.
That's gonna be great D1s, obviously.
I know. Hopefully, we see all of them in a meet together at some point.
The other cool thing is sometimes you don't see them together until the championship, and that's kind of cool
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You kind of get that
What is nice
slow
about-
burn of all the hype leading up to it, and
Yeah.
then they finally face off in that championship
Yeah.
meet.
But what's nice is that you get a lot of the mix between divisions too. With these
Yes.
meets, like you get the mix of both divisions. It's not like you only see Division I schools compete all week.
Right. You get a good mix of different schools every meet.
Yep.
Here's our first heat of the girls 55.
And very
Yep,
easily
Ortiz Blanco, of course, is going to
Yeah.
be way ahead.
well under 8.
Yeah. She just disappeared from
piece of
everybody.
seat time.
7:52 to start. I don't know I can't remember what she ran last week, but That's a heck of a way to start the day. 7:52. Breedlove 872, Zebe 888, Zhang 901, Jake's 903.
And it's 9 heats of this.
I believe there is, yep. So waiting to see what our second heat will bring.
We got McGuire of Pembroke. We've got Campbell of Salem, Tona of Concord, Nugo of Manchester Memorial, and Weymouth of Winnisquam.
So Ortiz Blanco won last week with 7:53.
So
So she's
100th of a second
hundredth of a
faster.
second off of that winning time.
Consistency. We'll see what she does in the finals. Maybe 7:51.
We shall see. But bubble time right now is 9:03.
And
Got a long way to go for that.
Milks has also put up a 7.53 already this year.
Wow.
So that would be a good matchup.
So the time to get into the finals from the morning session was 7:89, I believe.
Well, we only have 2 seated under that so far, so it's going to take some times that are faster than your PR to get there. Also, there's 9 heats, only 6 spots in the finals, so just winning your heat is not good enough. You've got to run fast, too. Here we go.
All right, second heat is off.
And it looks like Tona, unsurprisingly, well out in front.
Yep, looks like she'll get under 8. So Tona gets through at 7.98. Go is 8.55. Campbell 8.59. McGuire 8.66. Followed by Weymouth. Weymouth 8.65, and then McGuire 9.50. Moving on to heat 3.
We've got Olin Rwanju of Manchester Memorial. We got Ball of Lebanon. We got Goodwin of Winnicunnet, Sanchez of Keene, and Moore of Winnisquam. So Goodwin's our top seed in this heat. The third girl under 8 seconds in this meet.
Starting command given for this next heat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That got his attention.
Clearly,
I know. That's why I said I was like
I
starting
did
command
not realize
is given.
that Chris had his own gun.
Well,
He's
now
always
you
ready.
know.
He's walked out there.
And now
let him know.
Bob's coming up.
Chris Walk 'em down Benson, as they call him.
Means business. This is great. Like the girls out there waving the flag, and Bob's not hearing her, and
Yeah.
Chris is like, "Get out of the way! I'm coming in."
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Let me take care of this one.
I got this. Hold my. All right, here we go. Now we've got the command. All right, as he is off.
Oh, and actually challenged by Sanchez over Goodwin.
At least Sanchez might be taking that.
Wow, so a bit of a surprise in that first.
8:02 for Sanchez. Goodwin 8:15. Ball 8:58. Moore 8:65. Alarin Waju at 9:03.
Good run for Sanchez there. Beats her seed time by 0.36 seconds.
Moving on to Heat 4, we've got Mariah Magara of Memorial, Kirsten of Keene, Wimpaway of Concord, Bolduc of Salem, Mama of Winnicott, and Lokova of Pembroke. Apologies for any mispronunciations. Don't have a cheat sheet.
Would be useful.
It would be.
Don't know how we would obtain
If
such
anybody,
a thing.
if anybody wants to volunteer and give us one, we'd be happy to have one.
And it looks like right now it's Bolduc in the lead. I don't know if she held on to that lead or not, but.
Yep, Bolduc should have taken that. Red round
Oh,
8:25. Oh,
Wimpawake actually got it. I swear there was a blue jersey in front.
I'm pretty sure it was. We'll wait to see if there's adjustments made. Bolduc moves up to 8:25. Kirsten 8:29. Mama 8:68. Wimpaway 8:90. Mariah Magara 9:08. And Lokova 9:35. Moving on to Heat 5. We've got Morales of Manchester West. 9 of Pembroke. Conte of Concord. Galvin of Central. Siedzik of Winnicott. And Pham of Winnisquam.
And it's Conte and Galvin. And
It's
too close
gonna
to call.
be pretty close. I think Galvin might have had that one. Just by a slight margin. Galvin,
Yep.
8:28.
Good call on that.
Conte, 8:30. Nyan, 8:70. Siedzik, 8:86. Morales, 9:46. And Pham, 9:79. Moving on to Heat 6. We've got Hebron of Interlakes. Rob of Winnisquam. Carr of Lebanon. Muscus of Keene. Tyler of West. And Mohandis of Central.
I know who I'm cheering for.
Aaron Rodgers?
Oh,
No, Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Letitia Tyler.
Is there anybody else named Sheedy?
There is a kid from some school. I don't know where, but
Some school.
he's a sprinter.
Some school. Going out. Anybody's
Looks like
race
Carr
here.
is the one in the lead by a bit. It's gonna be close with
Carr might have gotten
with
caught
Rob.
by- I was gonna say Tyler might have gotten
That was Rob who was with her.
there, but see. So Carr
Carr
will
got
take
it,
that. 8:39. Rob 8:41. Tyler 8:46. Muscus 8:78. Hebron 9:28. And then Mohandis 9:57. Over to Heat number 7. Ballet of Memorial. Mayala of Concord, Ethier of Keene, Reynoso Santana of Wincunnet, Cabanda of Bishop Brady, and Timmons of Winnisquam.
Noah Sheedy's in the next race, in the boys' race.
Aha!
That's pretty
There's
funny.
another
That's
Sheedy
great.
amongst us.
There's an
There's a
imposter
Davia.
among us. Is there a Davia? There is a Davia.
There used to be. Not
Alright.
anymore, actually. But
This Heat is up.
That's Ethier, I believe, who was in front
Yep.
by a lot.
Ethier
It was
takes
close at the
that
start,
one.
but she stretched it out by quite a lot.
Yep, Ethier takes that 8:10.
Good. That's a good time as well.
Reynoso Santana 8:30. Cabanda 8:55. Mayala 8:57. Bale 9:31. And Timmons 9:77.
Haven't seen a lot of sub-8s so far, so I think
No.
that may have a shot at the finals.
Yeah, again, the time to beat from the morning session was 7:89.
well, we got that beat. Oh, the bubble time.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant the overall time to beat.
No. Time to beat was 7:89
Yeah.
to get into the final. All right, heat number 8, Raskow of Salem, Yarosh of Keene, Kelly of Pembroke, Myers of Winnisquam, Williams of Memorial, and Fitz of Merrimack Valley. Pretty
Right,
even.
good start
That's
for
gonna
Kelly.
be
Yep.
Kelly. Had some company from Myers, but Kelly was going to take this one for Pembroke. 8:32. Myers 8:45. Raskow 9:26. Williams 9:32. Yarosh 9:35, and Fitz 10:18. Moving on to our next heat. Heat
Just like
number
that,
9.
one heat to go.
Final heat. Smell of Concord, Corbile, Winnicott, Fugue of Salem, Williams of Winnisquam, Sarmiento of Central, and Libby of Memorial. Had to save some of the tough names for last. And we're off.
All right, early on, it looks like Fugue is going to be in the lead and stretching it out over Williams.
Fugue is going to take that. 8:10. Williams 8:23. Sarmiento 8:52. Waiting on some other times here. While we wait for that, we can introduce our boys real quick.
Real quick, I just want to show, like, look at the long line of boys is all waiting for their turn in the
Yep. That's, we usually see
55.
that.
Watch a bit of high jump while we're waiting as well.
Corbell 8:55. Libby 10:33. And we had disqualification of Smale. Not sure.
Missed that one.
Yeah, lane violation, I'd
Here
assume,
we go.
with no false start. All right, boys, we've got Wilcox of Bishop Brady, Ryan of Pembroke, Zanini of Salem, Williams of Central, Lenian of Memorial, and Clark of Mascoma Valley.
I know who you're cheering for.
Perhaps.
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 Perchance.
Perchance.
See, looks like Zanini, huge start, flying out of the gate. Top seed for a reason.
Zanini is one of those top runners coming in to challenge that state championship. Janetos, the other one. But Zanini takes that one 6.79. Ryan 7.44. Williams 7.52. Wilcox 7.85. Lanian 8.29. Clark 10.21.
I swear Clark, even when sprinting at the exact same form as his teammate Carl Russell. Pretty similar, at least. 3K in 55. All right,
Next heat. You can go ahead.
Massacre of Mascoma, Pelletier of Memorial, Janetos of Winnicott, Heath of Keene, and Aquino Cruz of West. Janetos is the one to watch here. Well, he was the 400, right? That's what he crushed last year.
Yep, 400, and, as well as the 300. He was in there for the
And of
300
course,
as well.
the 4x4 Winnicott with the state record at the
Yep.
end.
Well, a few
And
people
here he
took the
goes.
state
Yeah.
record.
They were the ones who got the last laugh, though, and he's going to have the last laugh in this heat because he wins it pretty easily.
That
Janetos
was
6.83.
such a fun period
That was
last
awesome,
year when
yeah.
like that 4x4 record just kept bouncing around between
Yep.
like 3 different teams.
Yeah, it was great. Pelletier 7.60, Heath 7.66, Aquino, Cruz 7.87, Massacre 8.05.
It was pretty unusual. You have the state record broken that many times.
yeah,
that close
usually,
together.
usually you need to have like one
Unreal.
dominant team to get it.
Right.
It was awesome that they were all able to push each other to get the record.
Jakoski of Mascoma Valley, Wilson of Central, Nunez of Salem, Poulin of West, Bone Show of Winnicott, and Heichlinger of Pembroke.
Looks like a West battle, or sorry, Salem and West. Couldn't tell if that was
See,
Poulin or Nunez.
Too many blue jerseys are alike.
Yeah,
we
I
had
know,
this
right?
conversation last week. Too many blue jerseys.
Nunez was the winner in 7:03, Poulin 7:28, Wilson 7:57, Heichlinger 761, Jakowski 796, Bonishow 870.
Moving on to heat number 4.
We got Hosey of Pembroke, Ali of Keene, Joyce of Mascoma, Maduro of Salem, and True of Central. Right now, it looks like Joyce, maybe. Maduro is right with him now.
Looks like it is going to be Joyce. Looks like it might be a close call on this. So it's going to be Joyce 709, Maduro 724, Hosey 758. True 804. And one more? Maybe?
If he ran, he's finished by now. Think?
Oh, there we go. 759 for Ali. Moving on to heat number 5. We've got Kunji of West, Grimes of Salem, Lurvy of Pembroke, Patton of Central, Kulo Glija of Memorial, and Vitalyevich of Winnisquam. You're really going to throw all of the names out at me, I guess.
You're doing a great job.
Proud of you.
And coming up is your guy.
I feel bad for this kid. Like, he just happens to have the last name as one of the commentators. You know? Like, every single time he races, that's all we talk about.
Yeah. Well, plus he's just overshadowed by the success of Tyler
the greatness
Sheedy.
of.
I feel like at this point my commentary is more notable.
Yeah,
Right.
probably. Me definitely. I'm way past that point.
So again, we're on heat 5 of 10.
Right now, it looks like Lurvy has the lead, being challenged by Grimes, maybe. I mean, I guess in my Strava bio, I wrote NHXCTF commentator, not 10-time state champion.
True. You know what my Strava bio is?
What?
Washed.
Ah. I'm also not a 10-time state champion. That's why I didn't write that.
Oh.
Lurvy 717, Grimes 732, Kunji 742.
How many times state champion are you?
Less than 10.
Well, yeah.
1.
Patton 752. Kuo Glija 756. Vitalyevich 1019. Also
I got your
one.
beat.
But you are a team state champion.
Counts.
It counts for something different.
Still counts.
It's not my fault.
It kind of is. Should have run faster.
If I won D1s, we would have not even made champions.
Should have run faster. Should have gotten negative points. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's go, Sheedy. All right, looks like it's going to be Heath, I believe, in the front.
So this one, not sure yet. We were waiting.
7.25 for
By
Torres.
Torres. Heath, 7.26. Sheedy, 7.56. Perez, 7.66. Paleschke, 7.76. And Bush, 9.50. Everybody's ending in 6.
Aw, man. Wait, besides Torres and Bush, so not that many. Actually.
Yeah, 7.26, 7.56, 7.66, 7.76.
I like that.
On to the next heat, we've got Ratanoff of West, Thurmond of Keene, Chapman of Stevens, Sakib of Salem, Azrul of Central, and Toppin of Concord. Go pretty quick. That's going to be Chapman of Stevens. Looks like taking this one.
Where's Stevens?
I don't know.
Middle of the state somewhere.
Middle.
I can tell you they definitely stole their logo somewhere, or at least SST results
Yeah, they
took
might
their
not
logo
have
somewhere.
uploaded that. Yeah.
Sure.
There's
sure.
quite a lot of
That's
those.
a Claremont.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not in the middle of the state. It's definitely
Oh, you
further
lied.
to the west.
Yeah, Chapman 6.95, Sakib 7.22, Thurmond 7.68, Azrul 7.73, Ratanoff 7.98, and Toppin 9.02. Moving on to 8th heat. St. Hilaire of Keene, Dumont of Salem, Georges of Memorial, Ramboldi of Concord, Gardner of West, and Burris of Pembroke.
Yeah, it's basically the Claremont High School.
Okay.
Okay.
Very close to Daddy's Pizza.
Interesting. Never been.
There's a common man there. Oh,
Sounds
look at
good
that.
though.
It's also
Most pizza is good. Hard to have bad pizza.
You would think it'd be hard, but you'd be surprised.
Yeah, you've had bad pizza.
I don't know. I just know there's some places that don't have good pizza.
Oh, well. Hey, but bad pizza is still good pizza though.
it's like a track meet. You know,
It's-
a bad track meet's still a good track meet. Or it's still a good thing to watch.
Yeah, true.
We just got a comment asking for these people to ask people if we can move them. They are officials, so it is very difficult to get them to move because they have certain spots to be in. So
Yeah.
Who was our shout out to?
They're important.
they are important. So we would get them to move if we could, but unfortunately
Yeah.
they're in a spot where they have to be. So
Yeah.
yep.
For the rest of the races,
they are more important.
I
than
think
we
our
are.
camera.
Yep. Everything else should
miss
be
them.
fine, but yeah, for the dashes it's a little bit difficult because the officials are kind of everywhere. So
Yeah, and they have specific stations where
Yep.
they need to.
yeah, the person
hang out.
that
See you next week.
I think the specific person that's in the way is our flagger, so she has to be right next to the timer's table. So anyway, T9, Demos of Bishop Brady, Rivera of West, Avreen of Lebanon, Baldwin of Central, Paiva, Winnicott, and Buteau of Concord.
I love listening to everyone crash into the.
Yeah.
path.
Yeah, it's like you just hear a loud, like scattered
Like a big boom.
booms.
Averine ran 7:05, Baldwin 7:29, Rivera 7:51, Paiva 7:77, Demos 8:50, and Buteau 8:63.
Oh, I just got a comment. They're just the one with the Santa sweater. Yeah, the officials have been very
that's a-
festive today. So
That's an official sweater.
that is the
Hey.
official sweater. They are all very festive.
Wait, which one is that one? Where?
What?
Is it on that side or this side?
He walks around a lot, so he's either sometimes in the way or not in the way. Paluku, Grimes, Rose, Joyner, Frontiero, and Triple
It's
in
like
this one.
Joyner, who was in front. I don't know if he held on the entire way, though. Rose got it there.
Yeah, I
at the
thought
end of the
our flagger might have been the one in the way, not the guy in the tennis sweater. But yes, he is.
Yeah.
He is sometimes in the way as well.
Rose 719, Joyner 721, Grimes 742, Frontiero 778, Balukus 8238, Triple 964.
That's going to do it for the prelims. We're going to wait for our finals heats to come out. I believe the girls are already out. We've got Fugue of Salem in lane 1, Sanchez of Keene in lane 2, Ortiz Blanco, the reigning champion from last week, in lane 3, Tona of Concord in lane 4, Ethier of Keene in lane 5, and Goodwin of Winnicott in lane 6.
Can you be like the reigning champion of the Winter Track League?
Well, you're the reigning champion from last week.
The reigning champion of the Winter Track League Afternoon UNH.
Yeah.
Afternoon UNH. You're the reigning champion at UNH.
Yeah, I'm the reigning champion of the 2017 Tuesday dual meet against
Hey,
St. Thomas.
I'm
I
the
don't
reigning
think I've actually
champion.
won a race at UNH.
I'm the reigning champion of the
I have.
Kachiko Challenge Half Marathon in Dover.
Very nice, because
Never-
they discontinued it.
Discontinued it, unfortunately. Yep.
There it is. There is our. Let's see if we can get a decent. Nope.
So Ortiz Blanco is definitely the favorite to defend her title.
Yeah. I won the 3K at UNH one time
Nice.
because there was 2 other people in
Yeah, but
my race.
you're not the reigning champion, though.
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, there was only 2 other people in the meet.
Well, it's still a 33% chance that. And yep, she is well out in the lead.
Yeah.
Ortiz Blanco easily going to be grabbing
That's a
that.
big win.
Yep. So there we go. Ortiz Blanco 7.55 to win that one. Tona 8.01, Sanchez 8.08, Ethier 8.14.
Was that 7.55?
Goodwin, yeah, 7.55. So
Pretty
her
consistent.
prelim was 7.52. Goodwin 8.16 and Fugue 8.18. So that's going to do it for the girls 55- final. On to our boys. We got Nunez of Salem, Chapman of Stevens, Zanini of Salem, Janetos of Winnicott, Georges of Memorial, and Averin of Lebanon.
So Nini had a really good prelim.
Yeah,
he looked very
6.79 is
yep,
it's pretty quick.
and dangerous. I'm gonna go Janetos. I think it's the second meet in a row I've taken the second seed to win.
I'm still gonna go with Zanini here. I mean,
Oh no, I took I think I took Crowell in the hurdles. That's what I did.
Yeah, that was pretty even though.
Well, they're only separated by 0.04 in this race, so.
True. Yeah, I don't know if I would call either of them a underdog. Pretty close. What are the odds on this one?
huh? What are the odds of this one?
The odds?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go. Well, doesn't matter at this point. I guess like let's say 46 Zanini, 45 Janetos, 9 everyone else.
I'm taking the field.
Okay.
Not really. It's bad. That would be a bad bet.
All right, boys, final. Here we go. They're off.
Zanini is flying.
Zanini.
They ain't gonna catch him.
Yeah.
He wanted that one. He got it.
Yeah, he had a lead pretty early.
Yep. Zanini, great start. 6.68. Janetto 6.81. Nunez 6.94.
Nunez, great run there.
Nunez Georges 7.04, Chapman 7.06, Averin 7.10 as we are going to get ready for the girls 1K. Girls 1K. So in that race, We've got one heat. We've got Doherty of Concord, Gualtieri of Concord, Arlington of Winnacunnet, Smith of Lebanon, Frost of Keene, Bon Jabor of Memorial, Biksha of Memorial, Clark of Memorial, and Liska of Pembroke. I'll go for Sheedy is what Zenobius
Unfortunately,
said.
Sheedy was not in the final there. That would have been great. I would have loved that.
Assuming that's what you mean by you'll go for
I think
Sheedy.
he's only a junior, so he has next year to get into the
He does.
the
There's the last-
championship heat of the Winter Track League.
the Winter Track League UNH afternoon session.
the championship heat of the grand final Winter Track.
While we wait for the setup of this 1K heat, again, head on over to Lever to get 15% off select items using NHXCTF as your code. Put that up in the chat.
Let's hear
earlier.
from Lars real quick. Lars, what do you have to say about Lever? You've used Lever before, haven't you? Lever?
What's happening?
You're talking about Lever. Tyler already talked about Lever earlier, but
Okay,
we want
so
you to talk about Lever.
Basically, it's a bungee suspension system. Oh. My experience is I used it when I was returning from a navicular stress fracture, which had my bone in multiple pieces. And I got surgery, and then I was able to ease my way back into running while using a lever because you can take off a large percentage of your body weight, and it will allow you to kind of ease back in without re-injuring yourself. And you can also use it for injury prevention. Just doing a run or two a week on it will seriously decrease your risk of injury. It's just like running on soft surfaces, except even better. So we'll definitely consider it, and it's mobile. You can always take it off and things like that. Shorts are easily washable. I mean, it's a good system.
So yeah, if you're interested in the lever movement system of your own, head on over to Lever Movement. Use code NHXCTF for 15% off your purchase, and 15% will be contributed to us. So in this case, everybody wins.
Ooh, very close call there with getting off the track for those kids. Quinn Doherty has the lead right now in the girls 1K, approaching 4 laps to go. Arlington of Winnacunnet is following behind her, and Gualtieri of Concord, her teammate, is in third. Pretty close race so far. Seems like no one really wants to try to stretch away. I was to say that Doherty isn't trying to do that. But the other two are content to sit right behind her. And now she's kind of trying to pull away now. She's going to have 3 laps to go as we come up here. And here we go. 3 laps to go.
1:41 on the clock.
So Doherty now has about 5 meters back to Arlington and Gualtieri. As they come on the back stretch, we'll see them very soon. People are crossing the track very dangerously close to where she's running. That's twice now.
That's a lot of
Both
people
ways
crossing.
before you cross the track, folks.
Yep.
That's what we were all taught, right?
Especially look to the right.
We were all taught this, so look both ways across the track.
I swear, like, that has been like beaten into my head so much that I'll be like by myself doing a workout on a track with like no one within like a mile of me, and I'm like, every time I get back into lane 1 to like start a rep, I'm like looking around. I'm like, is anybody coming?
All right, well, Doherty is now, no one's coming for her because she is on her own right now. She's got a good lead right now.
Yep, coming through,
Got
2:51, 1 lap to go.
Arlington's having a good race. Gualtieri is right there as well.
Doherty has lapped around some traffic there.
Just a little bit in lane 2.
Should be seeing her soon as she comes off towards the home stretch, trying to get under 3:30. I think she's going to.
Yeah, I think she'll be
she'll be
under.
well.
C time 3:31. She's crushing it today.
Yeah, she might
Final
be under
stretch.
3:20.
It's going to be close.
Whoa!
Just barely able to get.
I could see a smile creeping under her face right there.
Yep.
That was an awesome race.
3:20.65 for Doherty.
Yeah,
That's a great run.
she's pretty pumped about that one.
She should be. I mean, again, on this track, 3:20.65. Woo! Arlington, 3:27.26. Gualtieri, 3:31.22. See the rest of the pack slowly come in. I believe that was Bon Jabor, 3:53.28. Followed by Clark. Excuse me, Smith, 3:59.30.
Hey, just squeaking under 4 minutes there.
Frost, 4:04.30.
Oh, how you doing? Good.
Biksha, 4:12.05. Clark, 4:18.72. And Liska, 4:25.27. That's going to do it for the girls' 1K. Only one heat this time. For the boys,
One heat.
one, I don't know. It just says entries, so. But
How
we
many
have
people?
we have the famous Zumbach here. Oh, sorry, that's his younger brother.
Yes. Sophomore.
Sophomore. His
Pretty,
brother was a heck of a 800 runner last
Well,
year.
see, I don't know that seed time. I think is just a manual entry, but
I would assume so. Oh, and we didn't even get a chance to introduce. So we got Zumbach of Winnicott, Morton of Keene, Bickford of Memorial. Oh wait, no, this is. I don't even have the first heat up. It's Fluck of Memorial, Bergeron of Salem, Danio of Memorial, Fernandez of Central, Whitmore of Winnisquam, Charter Howe of Winnisquam, and Ahmed of West.
so we have 2 heats.
We have 2 heats.
Sneaky.
The website's just not loading on my end, so I can't see that. So moving along pretty quick. They've got 800 to go now. Looks like up front we've got Danio at the helm.
I like the headband.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Matches the uniform too.
We had a lot of arm sleeves last week. All right, up front, Danio, followed by Whitmore. They're going to be leading that charge. Got some company come up from behind them. Might be Bergeron of Salem.
And it's just one heat of this as well, right?
What's that?
Just one heat of this?
2 heats.
2 heats.
Two heats?
Yes.
What am I seeing now?
You're seeing only entries, not heats.
Aha! Look at that.
That's where I got confused too.
I wouldn't say I'm confused, just perplexed.
Yep. So right now up front is, Danio, followed by Bergeron, then Whitmore. Whitmore has faded back a little bit. Danio still up at the helm with Bergeron right on the shoulder. He's trying to get a move on with 1 lap to go. Bergeron's moved ahead of Danio. It's probably Denio. I don't know.
We know what you're talking about. So you're going to be right around 310 probably. Let's see what he comes in for.
Bergeron wrapping around.
Ooh, nice
Denio
finish.
is trying to fight it.
Wow, right about
Bergeron
5 minute
gets it.
pace. on that one.
3:08.
And nice
3:07.82 for Bergeron. Denio 3:08.36. And then Memorial's Fluck, followed by Whitmore, almost getting caught there by Central's Fernandez. 3:21.24 for Whitmore, 3:21.39 for Fernandez. Fluck 3:16.23. Ahmed 3:30.62. And Charter Howe 3:34.33. Going on to Heat 2, which should be Zumbach, Morton,
Familiar name.
Bickford, Meiji, Abbott, and Murray. Yes.
Of course, Ryan Zimbuck, one of our state champions last year, running for UNH now.
Boy,
Can't-
they run similar.
I can't imagine that they are not siblings.
No, they definitely are. I mean, again, they run very similarly.
Yeah, it's cool. He's only a
it's-
sophomore.
It's like Ryan never left.
Yep. I saw Ryan at a meet down at URI this December. But right now, Morton's going out to the lead, trying to get away from these guys.
And Zumbach is just sitting right on the back of him. I just got pronunciation fix with Denio. I knew it. I had the thought that it would be that, so thank you. Thank you for the confirmation.
All right, so now they're trying to close back up on him. Zumbach's leading the charge there. Now they're kind of all in a very tightly pressed together string.
Yep, they're ducks in a row right now.
That's
Morton.
Bickford now on his back.
Followed by Bickford, then Zumbach.
Then McGee, Murray, and Abbott. Now maybe those top two are pulling away a little bit. Morton's still in front.
So his top three starting to pull away. They've got
I'd watch out for that Zumbach kick, though. If he's anywhere close, then I imagine he's probably got a good kick.
They've got 2 to go.
And I'm excited to see a fast finish here. Coming around the backside of the track. Actually, the two boys in front are trying to get away.
Here we go, Morton
Bickford
and
make a move.
neck and neck. Zumbach right behind him.
They are moving fast
and
now.
he's got company behind him.
So Morton was able to hold the inside line there and able to stay in front. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, he is pulling away. Morton's got a good lead now. Coming down the stretch. Gavin Morton's going to take this one.
When it
Great
swabs
finish.
Abbott. Going to be able to pull away from Zumbach.
All these guys under 3 minutes.
Yep.
And good finish
There,
there. Ooh,
Morton.
that may have been very close for McGee.
Morton
getting under.
251.97, Bickford 253.13, Abbott 256.21, Zumbach 256.70, Meiji 259.88.
Huge finish for Abbott. He had a great last few laps. McGee getting underneath 3 minutes.
And I think that's going to do it. So we're going to
Here
head
goes
over.
Murray at the end. Kudos to him for finishing it up. Seems like he got a bit hurt on that one. He's going to close this one out. Always good to see that.
Right around 3:36 is when he'll finish.
He may have stepped out of the track and gotten disqualified.
Nope,
but- Oh, nice. Good for him.
3:33.66.
Good stuff.
Now we're going to head over to the girls 600 if we have. We only have entries, so no heats yet. But on screen we have Bernardo of Concord, Wynn of Memorial, Chacos of Concord, Hussein of Concord, and Lakova of Trying to wait to see if we can get heats for this. Not right now.
So out in front right now, that's Hussein and Lachova. Oh, I don't know if Hussein knows that she can or that she can move in.
Maybe a quick connection problem for a moment.
We're back.
We are back.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So Lachova, I believe, is the one in front, and then
Yeah,
Bernardo,
she's way out there.
Hussein,
Yep.
and then Chacos, I believe.
Our official just said 4 laps to go. This is a 600, so they should be.
It should be
They
the
should
last
be,
lap, right? Or 2 laps to
2
go?
laps to go, I think.
It's a bit further than what
He
you
was
think.
just telling both of them that there was 2 laps. to go.
That's what it was.
So it was
Okay.
4
yeah.
total.
So 4 total for the 2 of them.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
of you can stop for a minute. The other one runs 2 laps.
Yep.
There's
All right,
the
1 lap to go
bell.
at
Yeah,
132. We just got somebody to say, Josh Toomey. I see it. Lucas Gomez is winning the 1500 this evening.
Hey,
All right.
real quick, I want to give a shout out to Josh Toomey if he's watching this. I guess he is watching
I
this.
think he is.
Yes.
No,
Good.
he posted that comment and then logged
Yes.
off.
He's went away. He
Josh-
just wanted to make
Josh
sure that we're
Toomey,
going to
hey,
know that
Re-
Lucas Gomez is going to win the 1500.
This guy's a legend, okay? He donated to my fundraiser. I think the only high schooler to do that.
Shout out.
What a king. And
Everyone go donate to
Yeah.
Tyler's
I
fundraiser.
think he just committed to UNH, right? I saw that.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And that is Lachova finishing up.
Oh, okay. That was the lap. Okay, so
Yep.
that was the final lap. She had 2 to go when he said 1 to go.
What? No.
Wait.
Yeah, that was it.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay, he was.
Yeah.
That was
He's confusing himself to the point where he's confusing me
Well,
now.
no, he just got confused there because she tried to high five him.
Oh.
Because he put his hand out to tell her that there was no laps left, and then
Oh, is that what happened?
I
Oh.
think she thought that he was high fiving her. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We are already on to the.
Oh!
no, we're not.
I was like, are we already on to it? I don't think Chris was ready.
All right.
Because I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
No, I think they were good. I think they
Were they?
started it, but yeah, they called him back.
Is it Christmas? Are they going to let everyone
I
stay
don't
around?
know.
I don't know.
See, Christmas is worn out.
Yeah,
The
Bob's
ice rink was
turning back
ready.
into the Grinch.
All right. DeLorme of Pembroke, Karen of Concord, Pham of Memorial, Triple of Winnisquam, Moriarty of Winnisquam, and Tatamoni of Salem. Is Sherlock around?
All right, here we go again.
Here we go.
And we're good.
No second gun.
Double thumbs up.
And last time we had 3 guns.
All right, here we go. 3 3/4 laps around.
So it's Tatmoni, who's the leader, and DeLorme now moves into the front. We got Karen and Pham, I believe, in 4th.
You know who we should give a shout out to is we can't give any shout outs now. But
Who would you like to give a shout out to while we're off air? We're back. Davio, who would you like to give a shout out to?
Well, what I was going to say, if the people out there can hear me, not actually sure, we should give a shout out to New Hampshire Track and Field alumni Jared Amman. Ran a 2:18 today at the
Wow.
Marathon Project. Not too bad.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think like a minute or 2 off his PR, but
Wow.
still amazing time.
Still so fast.
Also should mention that Ross Stevens just tagged us in a post that he ran 34:24
Yeah, down in
at,
Boston today.
at a New Balance today at the, I think it was the Beantown Winter Classic, I think
Yep.
is what it was. Which, if anybody knows, Talon Willette ran 35 flat last year at New Balance.
Which would have been a state record on its
Which
own.
would be a state record on its own. Ross Stevens just ran almost a second off that time.
Yeah, that's
34-24.
That's crazy.
But unfortunately still does not qualify for a state record because of...
It's not at
it has to be out of state.
Whoa, what a finish. Karen,
Wow.
great finish. The Lorem led basically that entire thing, and Karen came out of nowhere.
Got distracted by a few things and didn't get a chance to see that incoming. But Karen takes that 205.13, the Lorem 205.86. Tyler, please continue the rest.
Yes, Pham 211.35. Then Tatamoni 212.24. Triple 216.84. And Moriarty is going to come across right now. And I just noticed that there's Christmas lights on the finish line. That's pretty cool.
Did you also not notice the Santa hat on the timer
I saw
camera?
Chris putting that up. That's pretty funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
At
All right,
the end
here's
of the
next race
meet,
going
we will
on.
actually showcase
We got Myers of
those.
Winnisquam, Girard of Pembroke, Dennis of Central, Carr of Lebanon, Hollis of Mascoma, Big Shaw of Memorial. So it's Lebanon for the country, Lebanon for the town or city.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that how it goes?
I
maybe?
think so, yeah.
You could also just call it Leb.
Yep.
And then
Girard
you avoid
of
any
Pembroke.
And then you
pronunciation
avoid
issues.
any pronunciation issues.
So Girard is in the lead for Pembroke. Myers is following right behind her. Maybe the chat will let us know how to pronounce Leb.
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 Very complicated.
It's so hard. Quickly, field events results. Girls high jump winner quarter of Memorial, clearing a height of 4'10". Girls shot put. Borico of Concord, 36 feet 9 3/4 inches to win the girls shot put, and that's it for right now.
Oh, another New Hampshire track and field alumni.
Yeah.
Alumnus.
Alumnist.
Yeah.
Alum.
Yeah.
Alumni, alumnist, alum, however you want to put it.
Yeah. I didn't take Latin.
This
Cam
one
Dixon ran 2:14 at
Oh, yeah, so fast. Yeah.
CIM,
Whoa.
which is just crazy fast.
That's OTQ.
You can
Yeah.
actually see the Christmas lights on this screen right now.
Yeah, his second OTQ actually.
Oh, he had one before as well?
Yeah, the last cycle.
Last
Yeah.
one? Yeah, okay.
I think he ran 2:16 last time though, so 2:16 or 2:17. So this was a pretty good chunk off of that one.
Girard with a huge finish. So it was a whole train right behind her. And she's going to pull away.
Oh, it's going to be a really big battle here for
Nice goal
second.
for Big Shot.
Around 2:03, 2:04.
Yeah, and then
For
a big group
Gerard,
that comes in right behind her.
2:03.96. Myers 2:05.11. Bikja 2:05.35. Carr 2:05.77. Hollis 2:07.01. And Dennis coming through right now at 2:27.80.
Heat 3. Wait, Heat 4. Ferris of Keene, Drew of Keene, Boy of Winnicunnet, Roulette of Winnicunnet, Curtin of Winnicunnet, Desroches of Keene. See who wants the lead. Winnicunnet and Keene dual meet right here.
Yeah,
Look, this is
basically.
awesome. I love this.
This is
Wow,
cool.
this is a lot of shoulders being thrown.
Wow. It's
All right, so,
Elbows?
So let's
Elbows, I meant
score this
elbows.
cross country. Let's score it like cross country. Let's do that.
We're going to score it like cross country.
Yeah.
but top three score.
Top,
The top
top
three
three.
score.
Yeah. See you
Yeah,
wins.
this is cool. Look how close they are.
Wow.
I love it.
We've
So-
got spread out a little bit more. Going to 2 laps to go.
The leader right now is Ferris. She's looking pretty strong in the lead.
It's really, literally anybody could win this.
Yeah.
though.
Everybody's in that mix. I mean,
I think she's going to pull away. That's my prediction.
she's pulled away a little bit, but they're still in striking distance right now.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This might be the, wow, they're like stride for stride. chasing Ferris right now.
All right, here we go.
Ferris, one lap to go, 118.
Could be a keen
the
1,
rest
2,
of the
3.
pack.
So she's gotten away. Oh, here we go.
Wow, all right.
Drew is coming up. Gotta see if she can catch her. We'll see on this next view. What's it gonna look like? Oh,
it's really
oh
my
clean. 1, 2, 3.
Ferris getting caught by her
There's
teammate.
Drew going around.
Drew.
Oh my goodness.
Drew comes around.
No,
followed
sorry,
by Ferris.
that's
Keane
Rogers.
goes 1, 2. Oh wait,
They might not
Roaches
have
might have
three.
disrupted 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, this Roaches was the winner. Then it was Drew. Then Ferris, I think, was third. Maybe not.
This Roaches.
Boy was third.
Drew. Boy does interrupt the 1 through 3. 152.08. Ferris 152.20. Willette 152.69 and Curtin 153.09.
Either
that was
way,
awesome.
yeah, that was
a
my.
That might have taken over as race of the day.
It might
Wow.
have.
It might have taken over.
That was an underrated race right there.
That was pretty cool.
I don't think anybody knew that was going to be a.
But Keane did win the dual meet.
I mean, but just by the seeds, you wouldn't have
Keane
seen that.
did win the
You
dual
wouldn't have
meet.
seen that coming at all by the seeds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 159, 156, 156,
Whoa.
156. That's phenomenal.
Everyone crushed their seed time.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome.
that is a phenomenal race right there. Wow. Good job, Winnicott and Keene.
super fun.
Race of the day. Yeah, I have to say that's race of the day. I use them interchangeably, so don't ask me.
All right.
Okay. We will not ask you.
Nobody knows. Well, see, then we'll just go by Leb.
We'll go by Leb. Leb is fine. All right, boys, first heat. Tyler, do you have names?
Yep, we have Fluck of Memorial, Lazier of Memorial, Vinot of Winnis. All right, here's the girls 300. We got Fitz of Mascoma, Hool of Memorial, and Mohannis of Central.
All right, we're going to quickly go over the results from the boys 600.
Josiah Conley won in 132.55.
Yep.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, get some speed in there for him.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch.
As we're on to the girls 300s. So we
Oh, sorry, it's actually Fitz of Mascoma, Zhang of Concord, Williams of Memorial. So they start in lanes. Don't see anybody in lane 3, only utilizing 3 different lanes. Here we go. Uh-oh.
And we're coming back.
What just happened there?
false start of some
I
kind.
don't know what that was.
We just saw the comment of we have no feed. We should be back now. Had a little bit of internet snafu right there.
Yeah, our internet is not very good, as you can probably tell.
We've dropped the stream a few times, but we're
Doing our best.
we're doing what we can.
Not sure what the recall was. Oh, it looks like we're actually
I'm hearing there'll
we're
be.
reseeding.
Yeah, I
G1?
guess. So I don't know why they'd fire the gun and then reseed after that.
And like we're just conferring with the timers to make sure that we have the right people on the start list. But yeah, I don't know why we started and then. But we'll get that sorted out. All right, we should be back at it here.
Kind of waiting for some reseeding to happen in the 300. Whole bunch of mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, but the officials, I think, have sorted it out with the timers and.
Also, the amount of time it would have taken to run that first heat.
Yeah, we probably could have just.
Yeah.
But we need to make sure that the right people are being given the correct result.
Yeah.
Because
I think that's the question of, like, if there's so many people missing from each heat,
Right.
do you take the time to quickly reseed, or do you just run it either way?
missing some people because it's faster.
Because
and
it's just faster than trying to reseed it and just condensing the heats anyway.
Right. But that's the problem, especially with some of these later events where, you are going to have like a lot of scratches, and so it kind of throws things off with.
I see 4 people in this
Seating.
heat, but it's not what's happening in the 300. They've been doing only 3 people per heat, so I don't know what's happening there. This is a whole mess of confusion.
So good, you had to like it twice. Both of them. Nadia liked it twice. My phone dies, will I be able to use yours? Are you using it now?
All right.
I think
We're good.
white flag is up.
Did you get so low? Oh, you're not that.
Question mark.
I
Why can't the stream go down during this part?
I know, right?
Everyone comment your favorite Christmas movie.
Tyler, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
The Muppet Family Christmas. Such a good movie.
There's gonna be a lot of people that say Elf if they comment.
I mean,
That's a good
it's,
one.
It's a great.
It's a
I
good
wouldn't
one.
be mad about that pick.
Yeah, it's a solid choice.
Oh, I am not used to these buttons, I guess.
Okay, so
Oops.
there are 4 in this heat. It's Fitz of Mascoma, Venator of Central, Zhang of Concord, and Williams of Memorial. We think. Memorial, Concord, Central, and Mascoma.
Yeah.
Yep, that's everyone who's there. Perfect.
You're good. Da-da-da-da.
And just like that, they're already coming towards the finish. And it looks like it's going to be, is that Venator? Yep. Charging the line, 53 seconds or so, maybe a little bit
53
under.
low.
52
the
high,
official is.
52.85.
Ooh. At that
Williams
extra
is
half second.
55.30. Zheng is 57.42. Fitz 59.32.
On to our next heat. We've got Mohandas of Central, Mama of Winnacunnet, Corbale of Winnacunnet, and Brown of Pembroke.
You guys see who we have in the last heat?
I gotta assume we have Ortiz Blanco. I would
Good
assume.
pick.
Not who I was talking about.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't really think about seeing Seesaw in here.
Oh,
'cause she is on the
nice.
55.
Yep. Seated a
4 seconds.
nice 4.5 seconds up. Yep.
It makes sense.
We did have Lacasse run 42 earlier this morning.
And this is Mohandas. Oh, yes, you already said this. Sorry.
Yes, I did.
All right, so coming through, we've got, looks like Corbeil and Mama who are in the lead. Johannes and Brown are a little bit behind them to start. I think Corbeil looks pretty good right now. Solid lead over teammate Mama. She holds on to run 49.48 and then 51.61. It's going to be Brown running 55.52 and Mohandes running 58.41.
Moving on to Heat 3, we've got Galvin of Central, Sarmiento of Central, and Doherty of Concord.
Our 1,000 champ Quinn Doherty is going to be in this heat. Looks like on the inside, Galvin's gotten a good start. So Galvin's now making up the stagger, with Doherty on the outside. All right, on to the back corner. Galvin still has the lead. And heading on to the home stretch. She's going to cross in 47 high, I believe. Get close to 47 mid. 47.65, 48.54, and 52.52 for Sarmiento. We got Santana Jimenez, Rob, and Del Ferrari in Heat 4. Right now, Del Ferrari is probably my pick for the leader. Coming through. Pretty close race thus far. Any one of them could be the leader. Now it looks like Rob of Winnisquam is taken to the front. And she is going to take the win. Del Ferrari is next. And Santana Jimenez. Heat 5 has Kabanda, Massaquoi, and Kirsten. Kirsten looks pretty good to start. The Kabanda's on the inside, and she's actually moving up really well. All right, around the tunnel, as we called it. The cave, I like to say. Now it does look like Kabanda is moving towards the front. Can she hold off Kirsten? And Kirsten does. Oh, that's a close finish. .56.3, Kabanda holds on to win it over Kirsten 50.80 and Massaquoi 59.59. McGuire, Breedlove, and Rosario in this heat. Great start for Breedlove. I think there's only 2 in this heat.
11.
And Breedlove looks strong. She's actually extending the lead. And there we go, all the way to the line. Nice lean. We're well under 50. It's going to beat her PR. It's looking an estimate of a PR. 48.52 and 53.58 for McGuire. Next heat is Houston of Keene, Nur of Memorial, and Reynoso Santana of Winnicott. Looks like only 2 in this heat, though. It's going to be Reynoso Santana and Nur, no Houston. There we go, around the tunnel. Back to where they started and closing up this race. I think it is going to be Reynoso Santana holding on. She is going to survive. Nur is second.
47 high.
47.68.
Yep.
And 48.45 for Nur. Next heat is going to have Clifford of Winnicott, Foog of Salem, and Kelly of Pembroke.
So 8th of 9 heats.
We're getting there. I'm excited for Seesaw.
Seesaw will be the one to watch in this.
Here we go. Good start out of Fuge. Just trying to extend that lead after making up the stagger. As we head to the back stretch. Actually, it looks like Clifford of Winnicott is going to cross the line first. She's going to run 47 high, I think.
46.89.
Wow.
48.13 for Food and 49.21 for Kelly.
Yep. And then on to our last and final heat. Grace Seesaw in the lane closest to us.
No, she's lane 3. Oh, I see it on the camera.
All right, closest to the camera.
We're with Carr and Walker.
And
she's already out.
Look how far out she is.
Very small heat, only 2. Moving well. "24 seconds for her first lap."
She looks so smooth.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
She looks like she's jogging.
Right. It doesn't even look like she's full out. It's so crazy.
This is also 300.
I know, and look at the time she's gonna run. Look at the time she's gonna run. It looks like she's jogging.
42.
She runs sub 43, and it looks like she's not even jogging, or she's not even
racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just such a smooth runner.
Yeah. 42.91. A car running 47.57. That is phenomenal.
Here come the boys.
Yeah. So what? Seesaw wins the meet by 4.5 seconds.
Yeah. And doesn't even look like she broke a sweat doing it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, Paluku of Central, Burris of Pembroke, and True of Central are in this heat. Very green heat. I think Burris is probably the one who got the best start, although True is kind of pulling away now. See how it looks up here. Yep, True is getting away. A lot of fans around us cheering for True to the line. 48-6-1 his time. 51-4-2 for Paluku. And Burris 52-09. So our next heat, Proventure of Pembroke, Demos of Brady, and Azrul of Central. Azrul with a huge lead to start. He is moving well. Let's see, where is he at right now?
He's still way out there.
Yeah, aggressive strategy from the start, but it's going to pay off. He held on the whole way. Down to the line, kicking it in, 43. Chandler Demos and Mason Proventure are next up.
Good time out of one of the early heats.
Yep.
See if anybody breaks Ross's time. I'm going to go with no.
Yeah. That'd be pretty ridiculous.
We're around a 34 at UNH.
I mean, Janaeus is very good, but he's not going to run that at UNH. All right, so opening up this heat, looks like it's going to be Kamalegua of West in the lead. Javier is second, Olsen is third. Around the back, looks like Kamalegua is still in front.
That was going to be Camilgia, 48-22, Olsen, 48-49, and Javier, 48-86. Moving on to our next heat. We've got Aquino Cruz, Witchland of Keene, Wilcox of Bishop Brady.
This heat looks like maybe Wilcox is in front, but could be Witchland. So come around the back turn for the last time. Yeah, Witchland's now moved in front since we saw them around the high jump mat. He's charging down the stretch looking great. 44 seconds or so, maybe 43 high. 43.99, very high 43s. Wilcox 46.05 and Aquino Cruz 46.85.
Next heat, we've got Hernandez of Memorial, Rivera of West, and Lenian of Memorial.
All three guys here see that 45 flat. Look, Rivera has gotten off to a good start, very good start. See how it plays out in the last lap here. Is Rivera still holding the lead? All right, on to the final stretch. He's making the turn. He's being closed down upon. Hernandez comes back, but there he is. Rivera crosses in 44.92 ahead of his seed time. Hernandez 45.44. Lenahan 47.71. Hosey of Pembroke, Simon of Manchester West, and Din of Manchester Memorial. The outer lane's looking pretty good. That's Din of Memorial. Running inside is Hosey of Pembroke. He's starting to come back a little bit onto the stagger. And now Hosey looks like he's going to go into the front. He takes the lead on the inside lane, always a good sign. Now they're in the bit of the blind spot. Entering the last turn. And it is Hosey, followed by Cal Simon. And across the line, sub 44. He leaned at the wrong line.
A lot of lines in here. Confusing.
You'd think maybe the one that says finish on it.
No. How are you supposed to read that in the middle of the 300?
It's true. That's a good point. Reed Murdell, funny enough, is the next is in this. Then Ryan of Pembroke, Drakowski of Mascoma. If anybody could read during the race, it'd be Declan Reed Morrell. And Ryan, who's in front. Reed Morrell is not that far back.
One.
At least based on the stagger, I think Ryan's in front. There's never really any telling. And yep, Connor Ryan's got the lead. He's going to hold it all the way, looking good. 43 seconds, something around there. With Reed Morrell right behind him. 43.15 for Ryan and 44.62 for Reed Morrell.
Slowest charger.
On to Heat 8.
On your marks.
So it's Cologia,
Can't see it.
Memorial, Duffy of Concord, and Massacre of Mascoma. Early on, seems like Massacre's got a good start.
Also, we'll mention that there are 13 heats of the 300. We are on heat 8.
Over halfway. All right, they're in the tunnel now, or they were. Now coming out, looks like Duffy's going to have a good spot. He's going to enter the straightaway in front. Watch out for Kalojula. But it's going to be Duffy holding on. 43.09 to 43.85. Massacre runs 44.05. All within 1 second.
Just want to quickly mention that long jump Richards of Inner Lakes jumped 19 feet, 8.5 inches to win the boys' long jump. Boys' high jump, Georges cleared 6 feet to win the event.
You got Heat 9, Curtis Page, Owen Chapman, and Wade Plaskowitz. Apologies for any mispronunciations. It is Plaskowitz in the lead, though, I think. With Chapman not far behind. Let's see where they are in the bend. And it is going to be Plaskowitz. He's got the front, barreling towards the line. Woo, just above 40.
That was quick.
40 on the dot.
Whoa.
A pretty big jump in that heat.
Chapman 41.58 and Page 43.51.
All right, heat 10, we got Rosado of Memorial, Fuller, Winnicott, and Williams of Central.
Got our first 40-second seed time.
I just want to point out, it took until heat 9.
Oh, we got a jump. We had a jump from Fuller.
It took until heat 9 for someone to beat Grace's time.
Wow.
Wow, that's nuts.
That's yeah.
Rosado, Fuller,
Even
and
Lacasse'
Williams.
time today.
Hmm?
They're right around the same time, Lacasse and Saysaw today.
Yeah.
So, Merry Christmas to Fuller.
Yeah.
Kudos from Bob.
Still pretty spread out to start. Everyone looks strong. All right, looks like Rosado's moving up, trying to challenge Williams. In the corner. And it is going to be Rosado in front. Coming down the finish, Memorial's Rosado is going to run a time of 40:46. Fuller, 41:70.
Williams, 43:19. On to our next heat. We've got Hines of Concord, Lurvy of Pembroke, and Roy of Winnicott. 11 of 13. Home stretch.
Yep.
And then we're on to the 1500s, which, according to somebody, Lucas Gomez will be winning the 1500 tonight.
Not a bad bet.
According to Josh Toomey.
According to Josh Toomey.
Who is the GOAT?
I prefer Josh won me.
Man.
I just heard the referee said they're changing something.
We got Hines of Concord, Lurvy of Pembroke, and Roy of Winnicott. Nothing spread out yet. This could be pretty close towards the end. Maybe it's Roy moving away from Hines a little bit. See what it looks like in the corner. It's close. It's actually going to be very close onto the stretch. Oh! Down the line, it's going to be Lurvy of Pembroke. I thought he was in last place with a lap
Ryan,
to go.
why are you texting me?
39.39, Hines 39.71, Roy 39.80. All these guys under 40 seconds. Heat 12, Richards, Interlake, winner, Lebanon, Heath, Stevens. All right,
Still
here we
good.
go.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're back. It's about a 4-second.
Did you
interruption
announce
at
the 12th heat?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Coming into view, it looks like pretty even start as well. Maybe Richards moving up a little bit. They've gone a lap so far. Into the home stretch. It's going to be Richards in the lead and expanding that lead, extending it. And it looks like 37 something.
Late push there
37.82.
from Levin in.
It's Joyner, 39.04 and 39.14.
You say Leb.
L.
I do think it's Lebanon.
Yeah, it is.
All right, last heat.
Joyce, Janetos, and Crowell.
It's going to be a good race.
Crowell.
Crowell.
I'm calling it
Crowell.
now. 32-3.
32-3. That would be ridiculous on this track.
That would be ridiculous.
I'm
on
sorry,
any track.
34.24 on the New Balance track is nuts.
That is great.
And he didn't even win his heat. That's the other thing. He didn't even win his heat. He was second in his heat. The other guy ran 33.37.
Wow.
Looks like no Crowell. Janeto's in front, looking good. All right, on towards the last turn. Janetos is going to hold on to win this one. And good kick down the line. He's going to run
36 high,
37.
maybe?
36.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, 37.10.
Close.
Joyce, 39-13. Crowell did not start. And that's going to do it for the boys 300s.
On to the 15.
1500s.
See if Josh's
Predictions come true, but first, girls 1500s. I think we're going to have one heat.
I think 12 is small enough to have only one heat.
Yep.
It's 11.
Even better.
So we have Bergeron of Pembroke, McCown of Winnicott, Cower of Keene, Henry of Concord, Mejia, Miranda, Memorial, King of Keene, Warner of Central, Danio of Memorial, Price of Concord, and Dalzell of Winsquam, and Krawczyk of Pembroke. And then boys 1500, we should just have one heat. Oh no, we'll have two heats of the boys 15.
That's a lot of guys in that one.
18 guys. Should probably have 9 and 9.
That would make sense.
No and no.
Huh?
It's a throwaway joke. It's fine. I was hoping Davio would get that one.
What? I was looking at results, sorry. I was reading all the results from Boston today.
All right, 1500. Who has a Santa hat on?
I mean, a lot of people have Santa hats.
I know, but which official has a Santa hat on? Because I didn't realize an official had one.
I don't know.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
Here we go. So we should have two in the lead, Bergeron and McCown, who are our top two seeds.
And
those
they
two
do
are
go out
definitely in
right
the
in
front.
front.
McCown actually going ahead of Bergeron. Cower of Keene is third, and she's definitely slotted into that spot with Henry of Concord right behind her. And they're stringing this thing out immediately. Very quick opening lap, right around 5-minute pace. If not, I think at about 5-minute pace. So it's McCown, followed by Bergeron. Then it's Cower, Henry, and Jillian Price, who ran a great 3,000, is back in the 1,500, and she's on the back of that lead pack. So we'll see if they try to bridge the gap up to that second group. Cower is now trying to bring the 3-4-5 back to the 1-2. As McCown tries to settle into the race, Bergeron just content to stay right behind her.
Yeah, that third through fifth pack is actually reconnecting.
Yeah, led by Cower. And Price seemed like she wanted to make a small move there, but she's going to fold back in and get back on the inside. McCown still in front. We are 3 laps in. 140.
To the 8.
Coming through here now. It's going to be McCown still, and I think they've maybe extended a little bit in that lap or so. There we go. Now Bergeron makes the move around McCown. She seemed to not be content with the pace, and now she's trying to drop the hammer.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid move.
Go with that. That's the spot to make it too, is on that backstretch. Now we've got a move, I believe that's from Price going around it into third place, ahead of Cower and Henry. It's now Pembroke's Caitlin Bergeron. They're going to have 5 to go, it looks like. Yep, 5 to go.
Yeah, she's really pushing after that pass.
Yeah, and she's built a gap. So any thoughts we had of that chase pack catching up to them? She's trying to put that away right now. So there's going to be the 800 right here, and the 800 is going to be run in 250, so that's 540 pace. So looking at around
520.
Yeah, 518 or so. Right about her seed time. So that's probably why she made the move. She felt the pace drifting a little bit. 4 laps to go.
Yeah, I mean, that's when it happens, right around that 800 mark. You just kind of,
Yep.
like, the effort almost stays the same, but the pace slows down a little
yeah.
bit.
So if you can really try to ramp it up there, if you know you're feeling good and have that time to back it up like she does.
Yeah, you really got to push at that kind of halfway to 3/4 mark.
And Price is getting a great double going right now. I believe she also had a much slower seed time in the 3K than she actually ended up running. So similar situation here.
Yeah, pretty solid day then.
I'll tell you what, McCown's not going away yet, and she's actually closing back up. She's not out of the fight for this race win yet.
Yeah, so we'll have to see if that move was a little bit too hasty, but...
And Price is now in third by herself. She's dropped a good move onto Henry and Cowher. And here we go. Could we see McCown going back into the front note? I see her. She kind of dropped down a gear once she finally caught back up to Bergeron. So
yeah, just went right up onto the shoulder and is looking like she's going to sit there.
Yep, seed time 5:20, but it's a .00, so probably an estimate seed time. Not quite sure on her time yet.
Oh, she's going out into lane 2 here.
Yep,
she's
there's
made
the move.
pass.
So now how is Bergeron going to respond? Is it the kind of situation where you make one move in the race and you don't respond afterwards, or can you fight back? And it seems like the gap is building back to McCown. That being said, McCown was gapped earlier, and she was able to fight back. Can Bergeron do the same? But that gap is growing quite a lot right now.
Yeah, and if you're McCown, you really want to push now because you know
that the bell's coming.
Right, and it's like, okay, you just put this big move on. Like,
you got her right where you want her.
Yeah, you know she's tired. Like, you know you're going into the bell lap.
And she opened it up, and she's got a lap to go. Here comes Bergeron.
Yeah, this is where everyone in the race is really hurting.
And Price is still running very well in third place. She's got no one even close to her behind her. Look at that kick. Vera McCown.
She's really opening up her stride.
She's going to lap most of the field in this race.
You can see her on that final corner. She's like stretched out her legs like she's running 1,000 all of a sudden.
Hey, there we go. Good kick. 5:23. Nice run. Big win. Won by a whole straightaway and a half.
Yeah, McCown wins that 5:23.11.
Caitlin Bergeron, or Katrin Bergeron. She's going to run around 5:35.90. Jillian Price, she's done here. Wasn't quite sure what lap she was at, but luckily she was done.
It's funny, that race had a bit of a pendulum between those two girls going back and forth.
Hard to tell where you were. So that was Price 5:44.47, Henry 5:49.12, Cowher 5:56.23. No clue where the rest of the field is. Those 5 kind of pulled away.
I know it just get a little complicated. Keeping track of laps here.
Oh, maybe a nice move here. That for the win.
Yep. Yeah, you can see.
So yeah, it's Miranda 6:20.70, King 6:21.03, Warner 6:26.57.
You can see in the back of this finishing shot here the army of officials keeping track of everyone's laps.
Doing a great job. They are doubling as our hurdle crew, as
they've been busy today.
Our officials.
And this week and last week, like, they've been doing an awesome job. We haven't had anybody really with any issues in terms of like miscounting laps or getting confused about what lap they were on.
I also love the festive outfits. We got some ugly sweaters. We've got Santa hats, elf hats, ties.
I know we got some lights. I saw somebody was walking around with like a light up necklace on. Pretty sweet.
All right, and now we are approaching the boys 1500 coming up next.
I was running a 10K on the track one time, and I ran by the official, and they were like, 5 to go. And I was like, I have 6 to go, but
Yeah.
thanks.
I know. Yeah.
I wish I had 5 to go.
It's hard to lose track on an outdoor track.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier to keep track of it.
And here we go. Nice job. That was Prozik.
Although I will say, even like a 200 indoor track is easier just because the numbers are a lot cleaner.
True.
Whereas like on a 160,
Oh, yeah.
it's hard to know. Like you just have to count the individual laps because you can't really judge it off of like the time or the distance because the numbers are kind of all over the place.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got Gomez of Salem, Clemens of Concord, Petersons of Pembroke, Cabasa of Central, Fennessy of Concord, Desrochers of Winnisquam, LeCain of Pembroke, St. Laurent of Salem, Alsop of Salem, LaPierre of Winnicunnet, Alba of Salem. Oh wait, sorry, we got heats.
There's 2 heats.
My bad. Alsop of Salem, Burden of Memorial, Durgay of Memorial, Karki of Memorial, Hartman of Concord, Valdumas of Pembroke, Holman of Winnisquam, and Paquette of Winnisquam.
There you go.
I was like, that's a big heat.
Yeah, I was like, you are listing the entire squad.
And a huge start right now from Duguay of Memorial. So he's running aggressive to start this race. We got Alsop of Salem right behind, and they've kind of strung out this field. We got a pack of 5 right behind them. So here we go, a big run to start. Looks like coming through right under 5-minute pace.
Yeah, he's
Is
trying.
Duguay.
Thank you. Ryan muted me, guys. Sorry.
Yep. So now we've got Alsop closing back up on our Lear Duguay. Coming through 3 laps now of their, what, is it 9.5 laps? Roughly 9.375, whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
Now it's a 2-man race. Making the move as we approach the home stretch, kind of using that slingshot technique, is Logan Alsop.
He moved into first.
Duguay just needs to kind of lock in and just relax. You got a good lead in the rest of the pack. Just kind of go along for the ride and be brought to the promised land. But that being said, it seems that Alsop kind of closed the door on that idea because he's now all alone in front. His C time was 5 flat. And at least so far, it seems to be an underestimate of what he can do because he's running pretty well.
He's trying to move himself up into that faster heat for next week.
Yep. 2:20 on the clock right now. Keep in mind, 30 seconds per lap is 5-minute mile pace. Thank goodness, I feel bad. Bergeron, who just finished second place in the 1500, I see her warming up already for the 4x4.
No, no. That's how it goes sometimes.
Yep. All right, so Alsop still running well. Trying to get under that 5-minute mark.
Yeah, and coming through the finish here.
4 laps to go. He needs to run just around 5:20 pace, which is around 5 flat in the 1500, just to hold on there.
See, is that Spencer warming up for the 15?
I'd imagine.
Or is must be.
Well, he is,
Yeah, we got a lot of-
running the 15.
Yeah, we've got a lot of 3K 15 doubles.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Alsop, 3 to go. We're getting a bit close. He might be dead on that 5-minute pace estimate. Duguay is still holding his own. He got out pretty hard, but he has maintained that gap over the rest of the pack. Good move here from Baldumas of Pembroke. He's now into third, basically solo. We've got Hartman of Concord, as well as Honeman of Winnisquam, and then Karki of Memorial, and then Burden of Memorial as well. A lot of Memorial guys given seed times, wasn't quite sure where they were going to be.
Yeah, so 2 to go for the leader.
I think he's going to be a little bit over that 5-minute time. Dugai should be under his seed time if he can maintain these last couple laps. Valdumas still running well. We'll see where our leader Alsup is.
Just
He's coming around now.
The straightaway.
Basically got nearly half a lap on the entire field.
So
There we go.
Bell lap here.
1 lap to go. He run a tiny bit early. He's kind of approaching the line.
Close enough.
Yep, he knew where he's at. And there we go. He's trying to turn it up now. Last lap, going to be a little bit over 5 minutes. Still a great run. He's kind of had to do all on his own.
There he comes around the corner.
Down the stretch. And across under 5:10. Nice run.
5:09.
Great kick, Duguay. Gonna look for under his seed time. Let's see where he's at. 5:24. Gonna get under that 5:25 mark. A great estimate by his coach. Valdumas. Gonna have a nice finish here. He's also gonna get under his seed time. Hartman. Good kick. That's Karki. Nice finish to edge out. It's going to be Honeman who finishes next. And then Burden. Lars, under heat. Here we go, coming around the stretch is going to be Paquette. Closing out this first heat. Fighting to get under 6:30, and he's going to get it. So that's going to beat his seed time by a bit.
Still going.
Oh, nope, he's coming off now. All right, so now looking at our second heat, it's going to be Gomez of Salem, Clemens of Concord, Petersons of Pembroke, Cabasa of Central, Fennessy of Concord, Desrochers of Winnisquam, and LeCaine of Pembroke. So Clemens back from the 3K.
Oh, I'm surprised how many people we've seen do that double.
Yeah. And sometimes you think about maybe getting that prep ready for states. If you're going to end up doing that, you don't want to have that be your first experience.
Right. But, it's usually not super common to do that double except at, like, a championship meet.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but it's kind of tough to have to do that for your first time at the championship.
Yeah, definitely.
So getting used to that feeling. Maybe you're not going to run your best race today, but you're going to get used to it so you can be ready to go by a state championship.
Yeah, a little bit more comfortable.
Goodness, Gomez is flying out of the gate, but Clemens is right behind him. Smaller field than we had lined up on the sheet. It looks like they're in an all-out kick right now.
Yeah, they're going out really fast.
But I guess that's kind of how you have to do it in a 1500 if you're going to try to put up a good time. 24 seconds through that first lap. So Gomez, then it's Clemens, then it's Desrochers. Then Connor Fennessy. Shout out Connor, another still running camp camper. Connor's uncle is the head coach of the Dover basketball team. Fun fact. Gomez is now pulling away. Josh Toomey's prediction might be coming true. And it looks so on a small track. This kind of pace just looks so quick. To that first 400, he's maybe out a bit hot because that first 400 is around 60 flat, so that's pretty quick. But he's put a gap on Clemens and Desrochers. Fennessy is now trying to bridge back up to his teammate Clemens. Gomez coming through in 1:26. I think that 4:20 might be a bit of a slower time he's capable of running today. We'll see. So we're going to be through 4 laps here on 141. It's definitely moving. 25 seconds a lap. That's pretty good. That's 4:10 mile pace actually he's on so far. That's pretty fast. So coming up to 800, what's he going to be at? We're at 2 flat on the clock right now.
It might be 2:0.
Yeah.
It's going to be close.
So, yeah, 2:08, 2:09, 2:10, so at 2:11 or so. So he's basically on pace to run the mile in his seed time for the 15.
Right.
If you can see a 4:0 something in the 1500 at UNH, you know you're in a good spot early season. Let's look at this second race. So Clemens now has put up a gap. Fennessy is going to try to move to third on this straightaway away over Desroches. As Gomez is moving, coming up to 1,000 meters now. He's going to hit the 1,000 in about 2:45.
He's not going to have a bad 1,000 time.
No, not at all.
In the middle of a 15.
So yeah, well, he holds on for the last few laps. Seems we got a high jump coming up too. We'll see if we see it while he's going here.
Yeah, we'll leave the camera on
Yeah,
here.
maybe for an extra second. Oh, sorry, that was a shot put.
Oh,
Never mind.
you tricked me.
All right, that's going to be another lap there. He's going to have about 400 meters to go. Yeah, this is a fantastic run. 2 laps. He's going to smoke past 420. See how close he can get to 410. Once again, Lucas Gomez. Moving around.
Yeah, he's got a massive lead on the rest of the field by this point.
So he's going to UMass Lowell next year. Maybe the last race of the year of 2025. 3:48 in the clock with 1 to go. And no one even close to him. Got Spencer Clemens coming on the stretch now as Gomez has a half lap on him. Clemens going to be at 4:03 with a lap to go. He's going to have a good double today. There's Gomez around the last bend as Fennessy makes a move into third over Desroches. Gomez, 4:15, 4:16, 4:17. Crosses 4:17. Not a bad run.
Yeah, I think might have gone out a little bit hot.
Yeah, definitely, I'd say so.
But yeah, definitely excellent time there.
Clemens going to fight to get around 4:32 maybe. There it is.
And plus, he just runs
Yeah,
up.
because you cannot wear spikes on UNH's track. What are the best flats you can find?
Yeah, actually can't even wear shoes that accept
Yeah,
spikes.
exactly.
So it's not even like you can just take the spikes out. But yeah, it does make the shoe decision a little bit interesting.
Wish they made like a dragonfly that.
A dragonfly
a
flat.
dragon flat.
A dragon flat. A dragon waffle.
Yeah. That would get some good sales in New Hampshire.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Winnicott and Keene leading out the 4x4 to start. We got Winnicott, Keene, Concord. I think, is that Memorial and Pembroke?
Yeah, we got a good battle up front.
So they're doing 2.5 laps for this 4x4. Once again, it's 160 meters on this track.
Yeah, Keene actually ran basically the first 200 in lane 2, trying to get by
Wow,
the
yeah.
leader there, Winnicott.
Here comes the first exchange. Can't see it in the camera, but Keene's got a good handoff. Ooh, tough handoff for Winnicott. And good handoff, it seemed, for Concord.
Yeah, so Keene with a pretty solid lead at this point.
Yep. Well, Winnicott's trying to close down.
Put it in print so it's known.
And there's Keene stretching their lead. Very strung out right now. But Winnicott is not out of it. They got a lap to go until they hand off to their third legs.
No, they're not completely out of contact here. You know, it's going to be tough to catch up.
Right, but it's, you know, you're only halfway through the race, and it's not like you know, in a normal distance race where you get halfway through and suddenly, you know, you've exhausted yourself and you can't catch up.
Right, every handoff you get some fresh legs.
It's completely different. You never know. Maybe your anchor is the fastest one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it all kind of depends on the matchup between your legs and the other team's legs.
That gap has widened, though. But it's definitely these top two teams, Keene and Winnicott. No one else even close.
So there's Keene going through. And there's Winnicott about, I don't know, 20 meters behind.
Yep. Not too far. But definitely far enough for Keene to feel relatively good about their spot right now, heading towards the anchor leg with a lap to go.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 laps left in this race for Keene. 2.5 of those will be run by a completely different person. All right, I'll tell you how our handoffs go. Awesome handoff for Keene right there. What was that? I don't think so, no. And then we got Winnicott trying to chase down, but Keene is just, they've extended their lead. I mean, that was a great handoff by Keene.
Yeah, those handoffs can really make or break your race, especially if you're in a close battle with another team. It's like that's how you can kind of get the edge.
So here we go around the back stretch, around the back curve, actually. Here's the bell. So there is a bell in this relay. Is that Pembroke actually closing down? Hold on. Pembroke could be in this.
You might be correct.
Pembroke could be in this. Oh my goodness. They're going to win this race. Oh my goodness. They're out of nowhere.
No
We're
way.
talking about them.
Pembroke
What a
ripped
run.
around the corner.
What a run. They are done, right? Yes. Pembroke won. Wow. What an upset at the end. I was saying a couple laps ago that this race was over. It was 2 teams. That was it.
Yeah, Keene had a pretty solid lead, and
We didn't even see them coming. I'm
Pembroke
sure all you at home
by.
saw them making their way up. No. I think so. No, that was Pembroke. Did Concord win? Maybe Concord won. I don't know. Hold on.
all right. So do we have? The question is, do we have Pembroke a lap down, or were they on the same lap?
There's also, was Concord in the mix? We just totally missed them? Because I didn't see Concord just finish. Memorial's also up there for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
This is confusing.
Well, we can go back to the video and we can see. Give us a minute, folks, because we are not sure exactly what's going on.
I think the officials are still figuring that out too.
You know it's bad when Chris turns to me to ask who won.
We have a girl signed up in our 4x160 who can't run. Can we just alternate? Or
I have no idea. I'm not the person to ask about that. It's the timers over here. We're just commentating the race. Sorry. You're good.
I believe you can sub, but I'm not going to actually
Yeah,
answer
I
that
don't want to
question.
say anything and then.
Okay, so there's Winnicott. Where is Pembroke?
Yeah, watch the finish again. Of course, you folks can't see the finish. Promise we're watching it for you. Now, where's Memorial in all of this as well? That's the question I have.
Oh, yeah, this is complicated.
Wait, no, we're at 3 minutes right here.
No, I know.
Okay. So who won, Chris? So we don't know who won, really. Watch the video, let us know. But the results are going to be online. They'll go be official.
We need the we need the online investigators to go to work here.
Josiah Conley's in this. In this. Oh, you know what? You know what we said? Spencer Clemens already on the cooldown, at least not in the 4x4. We were wrong. He's in the 4x4.
He's in the 4x4? Oh, no. What a day.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Bless his heart. Conley's running well for a cross-country guy. He's going to have a lap to go, or, well, half a lap to go.
Yep. All right, pay attention this time.
Yep. Yes, who is actually going to win? I think there are 2 heats of this. And we have maybe our first puke of the day behind us.
No, we've had a couple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well earned. Tough handoff. I think that was for West there. Good news for Spencer is he does get to anchor, so he gets the extra 2 minutes of rest.
Yeah, that is nice. Anytime I was doubling back from the 15, I would make everyone let me anchor.
Yep. Well, Connor Fennessy here, he just got off his 1500. First race of the day, but still not that easy. And Concord's got a pretty good lead right here. So we're going to see the handoff. Windsquam's in third.
All right, so
This
there's
is about as spread out as it can be.
Concord going into the second handoff.
Go
Just
Connor.
over 2 minutes.
Connor always did very well in the Summer Camp Olympics. It was a spike ball, pickleball, and clearly a very good runner too. So they have a lap to go once he passes by the handoff zone here. And outside it's dark. I think, is today the shortest day of the year? Is it 21st, 20th, or 22nd? I never know which one it is.
I think it's the 21st. So yeah, that would be today.
I chose the wrong day to do my long run after the meet.
Yes, you did. I don't know why you picked today.
Oh, I had to wake up at 5 in the morning to do it if I wanted to do it beforehand. So.
Well, you could have done it a different day.
No, I had my medium long run on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
And then I couldn't do a medium long run back to back.
I guess, true.
So there's Clemens.
I have today off.
Good for you.
I already hit my mileage total this week. Solid 29.
Nice. That's only a little less than I'm at.
Only a little bit.
All right, 1 lap to go for Spencer. He's got to be careful because it's not going to be that close, but
I will
West
say
is
I got
coming
like
behind him.
200 on the bike this week. So.
Oh, good for you. I got 0 on the bike, so you have gotten more miles total than me.
Yes.
So here's Concord, Spencer Clemens, their stud anchor in the 400. More of a stud in cross country than the 400, I'd say.
Yeah, I think he'd probably agree.
Here's West. don't know what's happening here. I think there's confusion about what lap. What is happening? how do you lose count in a 2.5 lap race? What in the world?
I feel like my body would just give up after 400 anyways.
Yeah, I mean, they have to yell at this kid like, you're done. You're done.
Like, there's no way I'm in the 4x4 and I run a 560 and don't notice.
I know these kids maybe aren't all in calculus yet, but I hope at least you can do 2.5 times 160. All right, bit of a more full heat here. We got Salem. What? Pembroke is the Spartans, yes. Keene, Memorial, and Central. I recognize Alsop from the 1500 first heat.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell he's kind of feeling that effort. I'm also going to guess, like Clemens, he's more of a cross-country guy. So Keene and Memorial in the front. Pembroke is right behind them. And it's going to be Keene handing off in front. See how their handoffs go. Good handoff there. Actually, everyone had a good handoff. Now Central moves into second place. Didn't see Caesar Flan today. He's still in high school, right? I could have sworn he was a junior last year.
I don't remember.
All right, well, I'm sure we'll see come states if he's still around. All right, good race here. Gonna have a lap to go until their next handoff. So Keene and Central. Keene's got a pretty solid lead right now. Pembroke and Memorial in a good race here. Huh. A bit of drama. There's apparently Keene is not happy they were given a third in the girls 4x4. So here's Keene. Got half a lap to go. He's tying up. Central's trying to come back on him. So the handoff is actually closer than it was at the start. But Keene's looking really good right now. Extending the lead. Going by 1 lap down. And here we go. 1 lap left. Keene in front. Central's going to be in second place. Gomez is on the anchor for Salem. there we go. To the line, it's going to be Keene with the win.
3:54.
Then, Pembroke moves past Central. Memorial. And we're going to have Salem wrapping things up here. So move on to the 4x160s. We've gone through a bit of that drama in the 4x4 girls, and it does appear actually that Keene did win the race. They passed Pembroke at one point in the middle of the laps, and then Pembroke came back.
Well, see, the confusing part is they passed Pembroke by a lot.
Sorry, yes, they lapped Pembroke.
They lapped Pembroke by a lot. And
Yeah.
so when Pembroke caught up, it looked like they had caught up, because they caught like half a lap. They came back, right? But it was a lap and a half a lap. Oh, things get so confusing on the indoor track.
Yeah, and I think like the thing is like Pembroke should not have stopped there. They should have known.
Well, right, because they came across the line and
You're only one and a half laps in.
finished.
Yeah. I can maybe understand thinking 3.5 laps is 2.5 laps, but thinking 1.5 laps is 2.5 laps is not possible. So they'll get it all sorted out.
Maybe they PR'd by 30 seconds.
Yeah. Blind handoff here for Winnisquam.
Pretty solid.
Yep, good job. Mascoma also going to go with the blind handoff.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Impressed.
Not too bad.
I think the risk of it's just so high. Like,
It is, but once you get into the higher levels, like, you have to do it. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
true. Might as well practice it now.
Like, you're not going to have a successful 4x160 while doing like a shuffle handoff,
Right. Here we go, Winnisquam making her way through the line. 136 or so. 136.02. Here's Mascoma. $147.80.
Oh. Central with a DQ?
Wonder what happened.
I don't know. All right, second heat, we got Keene and Concord.
Concord does have a certain sprinter on their team.
A certain someone. She running? Yes, she is.
So, first leg already nearly done. They stay in their lanes for 2 laps. Blind handoff. Ooh, risky. That was close.
Oh, they got it off.
They did get it off.
That was close.
So it's Keene in front of Concord. Must be scary to be Keen's anchor, and you look to your right, and you see literally the best runner between 100 and 200 in New Hampshire history next to you.
The best runner that has ever run in New Hampshire. Yeah, a little bit intimidating.
Because she has the 100 and 200 records, right?
Yes.
And so the 160 is perfectly between.
Yep. It's, I would say right in her wheelhouse.
And I like Concord's strategy. If you've got an ace anchor like that, you get the baton on them way ahead of the line, because then they can end up running extra distance for your team.
Yeah, you basically just wait at the triangles.
Yep, exactly. That's what happened at the state championship a few years ago in the 4x4. You see Saysaw coming through the line here. Going to run 135 high.
And look at the gap she puts on.
Nothing against the Keene girl. She ran great.
That's well, I mean, you're running against
exactly.
literally the
That's what
fastest
I said,
person ever in New Hampshire. So
140.09. That's what happened. I think Zach Plaza, remember him from 2020 or so, and Jack Taylor. The Keene Bedford Winnicott 4x4. Winnicott had the lead. Hand off to Jack Taylor. Great anchor. And Taylor ran ahead, got the baton in the second half of the zone. Mm-hmm. Plaza waited at the triangle, got the baton right at the start of the zone, and he'd already passed the Winnicott third guy by the time Taylor got the baton, and he won.
I mean, because you're basically just giving one of your slower runners
more time,
a bit of a break, right? And then you're giving your faster runner more time to catch up, essentially, or to put a lead on.
Or vice versa, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you can do that, in the
nice
the 4x4,
handoff
the
when
4x8.
That was a smooth handoff.
That was a good handoff.
Winnicott's got a pretty solid lead right now. Lebanon is in second.
Yeah, hopefully we don't mess up the lap counts in a
two-person. And also in one lap each.
That would be embarrassing.
All right, Winnicott gets it, 109.
Welcome, Lars.
Yo, yo, yo.
So, obviously, you were our official lap counter. What happened during that girls 4x4?
Lars
Lars has no idea what's going on.
I was interviewing.
It's a valid excuse.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we lost track of the laps in the girls 4x4.
You did. The commentators.
Yes.
And the
Or the
officials.
athletes.
And the officials.
How does that
maybe
happen?
even the athletes.
Well,
There were a lot of teams. There was a lot of teams.
There was a lot of teams.
What happened
I'll
was
be watching this back
and a lot of
later.
people
I'm
were getting
confused.
lapped.
Yeah, Keene goes and laps Pembroke, and then Pembroke, by a lot, Pembroke turns into Jets and passes Keene, but Pembroke has a lap to go. But we thought that Pembroke crossed the line.
I see.
Keene was like a lap and a half up, and so we saw Pembroke catch up by like 80 meters. And so we were like, oh, wow, it was a big comeback.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But it was actually
Not
a comeback.
Well, and it's confusing when the head timer, Chris, asks the commentators, who won?
Which, obviously, he has the ability to just look at the splits and obviously get the official results. So it's not actually like a huge
Interesting.
issue. It just takes him a little bit more time to go back through and check. But
Yes. If I was here, this never would have.
yes,
That's good.
obviously.
What?
We're discussing something earlier.
Oh.
Yep, that's smart.
What did he do?
So West takes that with a lap to go, 106 on the clock.
This is such an arbitrary distance that.
Well, they convert it, right? So
I think so.
They do convert it, yes.
But it's just so strange. We'll have to go at 106. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean, Kobe?
Who knows? What does that mean, Kobe
What
Bryant?
does that mean, Kobe Bryant? West with a 127. Winnisquam with a 132.
You know, a great interview question. Would you rather be a different animal or the same beast?
I'll ask that if I get any. I'm still missing.
Well,
I've nailed every single interview except for one person has
Hey,
remained
whatever
elusive.
team wins this.
One person has remained elusive. Yes, and whatever team wins this.
That's a great question to ask them.
Would rather be the same beast or a different
Different animal or same beast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I just like the part where he does the presentation with the dinosaurs.
Oh, great video.
That is a moving. Oh, I forgot it's a 160. Sorry.
I thought it was the 5K.
Yeah. This kid's gonna break 11. If we're being real, it's probably not fast enough. Sub 11. Maybe it is.
I don't know. I don't know what the pace is on that.
It's like 3:40.
Oh wait, so yeah. No, it's faster than that.
Yeah, what is
3:30.
3:30 or so.
What
Yeah,
is
about that.
what is Usain Bolt's 5K pace?
Probably about 21 minutes. That's good. I don't know. I think I've seen a graphic
He runs
that shows
29
this.
miles per hour, right?
I think it was 27.
I think it was 27, but I don't know.
So that means he would do a marathon under an hour.
Yes,
That's pretty cool to think
Pretty
about.
cool.
that is cool.
All right.
Take that, Kipchoge.
Actually, Kiptum's their world record.
Oh, right.
Soon to be Fred Curley after he starts.
All right, it's 2:09 per mile.
209 per mile.
That's like kind of slow if we're being real.
209 per mile.
Wait, is that 29 or 27?
27.
Okay.
6:42 5K.
To keep
bad.
keep this in perspective though, 27 miles per hour is peak speed for like one singular fraction of a
course,
second.
course.
For like 2 steps.
Yeah.
And the greatest run of his life.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is.
I would assume that's the fastest speed a human's ever hit on
Yes.
foot. Yeah.
probably.
I don't know.
On
I
foot.
show speeds pretty quick.
Guys,
Don't forget about Ashton Hall.
Would be fast.
Ashton Hall. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
We've got 21 viewers.
Nice.
Let's go. What's up, guys?
That's more than I show speed.
Central and Memorial. This is actually a really good rivalry. I'm sure
So
they're
we
rivals.
have one heat after this, I guess.
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, Manch versus Manch
Yep.
in Durham.
Yes. Yeah, we should do this 4x160 at Dairyfield. And that would be more accurate.
That would be fun if
Just
they
in
did
the parking lot.
Uh-oh. There we go. Good handoff.
Doesn't Messinic do a cross-country relay? Like they host one?
Yes, they do.
Yep.
They should make that.
Salhegan does as well, right?
I think that's wonderful, and they should make that bigger.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I would have
I
loved.
think-
absolutely loved to do a cross-country relay in high school.
Well, they do that.
Obviously.
They're doing it at Worlds.
obviously, Lars.
But it would have been fun.
Yeah. You would. Your team was the greatest team in history. Of course you would.
What?
What?
You wouldn't be on your relay
your
team.
team of All-Americans? You wanted to run a relay with them? What?
I was only the fourth guy. I only ran 15:40.
Yeah, Lars wouldn't even be on the relay.
No, if it's a 4-man relay, I would. It should be 5 people, 1K each. That'd be sick.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
That'd be super cool.
That'd be cool.
And you could like strategically pick out which person's which depending on the terrain. So like
Yeah.
I might be in a super
Like the
uphill one.
hill
Oh,
section,
that'd be
yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good call.
This
That is cool.
see, this could be
John
fun,
Lars.
but
But
New Hampshire's sleeping.
You know that's happening at Worlds is the 4x2K,
yes,
right?
but it's the same race, each one.
Yeah.
Like I think the idea of having different routes for each person is cool.
That would be cool, yeah.
Like imagine that at Dairyfield, you put your fastest climber on the way
and
up,
you could
and the fastest
intentionally,
downhill runner
like
on the way
you
down.
could
So cool.
intentionally plan it so you could have like one flat leg, one uphill leg, one downhill leg, and then one leg that is uphill and downhill. That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah. I think that most of the people watching the 4x160 are probably not interested in this.
Yeah, that's
so
probably
I
a fair-
apologize
a fair
about
point.
that, but I'm very interested.
Yeah. All right,
So.
final race of the day. We have the battle of the blue uniforms. We got Winnicott and Salem.
I got my money on Salem.
All right. I'll stay when it cut it then.
All
Let's
right.
go Warriors.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Lars, you're not looking
Nice.
too good.
Darn. Let's go Salem. Hey, I do see our.
Oh, Salem's catching.
Nah.
Oh, they're catching.
Yes,
They're
they are.
catching.
It's over. It's
And
over.
I see our 60-meter champion as our anchor for
Oh,
Salem.
this is going to be
Well-
interesting. It's actually going to be a good race.
It is 100 meters longer, so you never know.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Rough handoff
Bad
there.
handoff.
Gave the edge to Salem.
Yeah, 60-meter champion versus trainers.
we should have gambled on this so we could lose our NCAA eligibility. since both of us are going to use it.
Yes. Uh-oh. Another tough handoff for Winnicott.
Hey, me too. I have eligibility left.
Oh, nice.
Actually, you don't because there's a 5-year
No,
clock.
I still have it.
All right.
COVID rules, maybe?
If you say so. yeah, COVID
Aiden
rules.
shakes his head.
Hey,
I still have
Hey, well, Salem's going to win.
cross
Sub
and
120.
indoor and outdoor.
Run.
Count me in, folks.
All right, go give him an interview. Make sure you do the different animal, same beast question.
why did what's his face get to go play golf? Who's that guy?
I don't know.
Wait.
The basketball player?
What? Am I missing something?
No. What is his name?
Austin
guy-
Reeves.
No, the guy from the Cavs that went and played golf in the NCAA.
Oh, J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, did
J.R.
J.R.
Smith
Smith went and played golf?
He
Wow, I
was
didn't know
he
that.
won some award too, didn't he?
What?
Yeah.
He played NCAA golf
Oh, nice.
after he retired from
And he
the
like
NBA.
That's
and he
pretty funny.
did something really well. Like he
Yeah.
got some sort of award or something.
So why can't I go back?
I
But
don't
you
know.
can, just not for running. You started
not?
your clock already. It's a 5-year
Oh.
clock.
Yeah, but I
It
only did
burns.
cross, so I can still do track.
Oh.
Oh,
Take that.
I think that's true actually.
Take that.
Wait, that means I have unlimited indoor eligibility. I have not started one.
I haven't done
unfortunately,
indoor
I'm all
I don't
done.
think that's how it works. Wait, okay, wait. Did you leave before indoor started? You can't be in college, I think.
Folks, the meet's over. I hope you had a
couldn't
great
be in
time watching.
college.
No. They want to stay for this
I
conversation.
didn't, I didn't run in indoor.
Davio and I are starting a podcast.
True. Yeah,
No, we're gonna-
everybody go follow our podcast.
We're gonna plug it on here every single meet.
Yep, the Lars and Davio podcast.
We're gonna call it the Safest Town podcast.
All right. So this has been a lovely day at UNH. We had 2
All right, well,
episodes of the winter track. Are they episodes?
I'll see you later.
Episodes?
'Cause I gotta go
Yeah.
find episodes. I gotta go find
No,
Salem.
live streams. What are you
Episodes.
talking
Yeah, you know, same thing.
Tune in for next season. We're hoping to get the budget raised.
Hopefully get some new script writers in here.
Yeah, we need some of those. That's true.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Yeah. So
And next season starring Zendaya.
all right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. This has been brought to you by our partners at Lever and Marathon Sports, of course. We will be here at UNH next Saturday. And then,
And so stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
yep, for episode 5.
I guess 3/5.
5 and 6, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we will also be streaming with Bay State Running at the Marathon Sports
Winter Warrior
Winter Classic
thing. Yeah.
indoor.
You know what we're
indoor
talking
track
about.
meet. Yep. So hopefully we will see you on stream there.
Make sure to smash that like button.
I don't have a soundboard. We need a
Oh.
soundboard. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.